Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, raccoons, possums, what other woodland creatures might be
Tree
listening?
frogs.
Tree frogs be in the woods because the trees is the woods,
Grub.
goddammit. Grubs, they be in the trees too. The tree snakes, the green ones.
The turkey mushrooms.
I don't know. Okay.
They be growing on the trees.
You right, I got you. At first I thought you was going, but I guess turkeys be in the woods too, goddammit.
Turkeys too. And the turkey mushrooms.
And it's almost Thanksgiving, so
Word.
shout out to the turkeys because they finna fuck y'all around real soon, goddamn.
They want to get your ass up out of here. There's only one of y'all gonna say that's gonna get saved. The president do it every year, right?
He do say one turkey.
Save a turkey.
And then go have
Then
a
they go
turkey
kill
dinner,
that turkey.
goddamn. Right. Like we say this turkey for the camera, now cook that bitch.
Cook that bitch.
Man, okay.
We in
Welcome
here
to the
again.
motherfucking show. The Smoker Permitted show that is. Act like you knew.
Smoke
'Cause
something,
you had to know because you clicked the button and it was
Watch
the
out,
title
bitch.
on this motherfucker said Smoker Permitted show, goddamn it.
Word.
And you got in this motherfucker. Now welcome to In This Motherfucker.
Episode
What episode? 53?
54.
54. I don't never be, I be behind and then I be
Episode
forward.
54.
5 Trey. Nope. 5-4. I'm still wanted to be goddamn. Nope, you right. You right. Welcome to episode number 54, goddamn it. The 54th episode, goddamn it. One more than 53, one less than 55.
Uno mas.
goddamn it. You know who I'm is. I'm the Honorable Reverend Cato Jackson. Welcome to the show. I got my people with me in this motherfucker. My dog Bob Jaquez, goddamn, a.k.a. is there a spider in my hair, goddamn it.
Yeah.
I think I might do that every show now, goddamn it,
I'm
just
with
to
it.
remind the people. You
I'm
got
cool.
to what the fuck was my Indian name? A Native
I
American
think
name.
you literally didn't get one.
No, I got
think
one.
only me and Cord had
The
one.
navigator was I navigator?
Cord was he who ties knots.
He who tied knots. I think I was the navigator or some shit like that.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I was one of them,
I don't
goddamn.
remember. I just know I was worried about them spiders, and
You
then I
was
saw the
worried
biggest
about
one.
them spiders.
I swear to God, I looked some shit up 2 days ago about this fucking spiders. I looked up what the biggest spider is
The
because you
world
got me
record.
thinking that I'm tripping about the size of
mean-
that fucking spider, bro.
I don't know. I don't think yeah, but I did almost shoot the spider.
With a fucking shotgun.
It was a big spider, but
It was a big gun. That shit
was
was
a big-
heavy,
it
and you
was.
lifted it from below the waist
It
to shoot
was.
at it.
It
And that
was.
was your gut reaction, was to lift something from down here quickly to point above your head.
Yeah,
Nigga,
you right,
like,
you
that's
right.
not a...
You're right. It was a abnormally large spider.
And the largest spiders, the fucking stats on it say that I had to be wrong.
What kind of spider was it again?
The spider that we saw,
Yeah.
it was a fishing spider
fishing spider.
from what the bug thing on
Yeah.
Facebook
Yeah,
said.
the bug group. This
Yeah,
nigga
the bug group
joined
on
me
Facebook. I
in.
joined the bug group.
Yeah.
Be seeing bugs and shit, and they be saying what it is, and now I be seeing bugs and be like, I know what that motherfucker is.
This nigga's educated on all things bug. goddamn.
Some of them. A couple
What's the
bug
study
things.
of bugs called? I know it's got to be something.
Bro,
Some
you had
kind of ology.
but you had me. You have broken my confidence in the size of this spider since the last time we talked about this.
I think you saw this spider bigger than it was for real.
That's
But
you make
at the same time, it was still an abnormally large spider.
it can't be abnormally large, and I saw it bigger than what it.
No,
Do you know
it was large,
look,
but you
the
saw
type of
it
spider,
larger.
The type of spider that it is, the type of spider that I was told it is.
Okay.
Normally, a large one is about this big,
Okay,
with its legs spread all the way flat out.
and that one wasn't. It was holding on to the tree.
It was so. Would you say it was twice this size, 3 times this size,
Not a little bit bigger than that.
with its legs out?
A little bit bigger
No,
than that.
nigga, you tripping.
A
All
little
right,
bit
I
bigger
wasn't
than
tripping.
that.
You tripping?
And then but you would say it was probably 3 times that size.
Yeah, I'd say about 3
See,
times.
yeah, like it. I think you
At
saw it a
least.
little. So, a gorilla is a big ass monkey.
Mm-hmm.
King Kong is bigger, goddamn it. I think what we saw was a big ass ape, and you saw King Kong, goddamn it. That's what I think happened for real. Like, that's a big ass gorilla. It's bigger than most gorillas,
No,
but it's
dude.
not King Kong.
No,
I
man.
think you saw King Kong.
I think I saw something that's been alive since King Kong was around.
Man, okay.
Anyway.
That
All
bitch
right.
prehistoric.
Episode 54. Shit, we in here.
We
I don't
in
know
this
how you want.
motherfucker.
We already did the drink
I'm
of
gonna
the
tell
week.
you who else in the
Bit of butter and
motherfucker.
jelly.
While we
Who
in
else
this
in this hoe?
bitch, Zero in the motherfucking place too, God. Yeah, I'm just saying he in there. He probably out now, goddamn.
Damn, Zero.
But Zero did get arrested in Texas, Harris County Jail. He was booked into felon in possession of a firearm, and they found 4.7 ounces of weed in the car. Almost 5
Wait,
ounces
you can't
of
have a
weed.
gun in jail? What, he a felon?
Felon in possession of a firearm. Yeah, this is Texas. They want everybody to have a gun except for a
Yeah,
nigga
I'm
that's
about to
been
say.
to prison. If you got a felony, you
I don't
can't
know
have
much
it
about
now.
Zero like that. Like I know he a Houston legend. I know kind of how he sounds on the track, but I don't really know much about him. I don't know his track record and shit like
We
that.
just
so.
talked about him not too long ago.
Well, yeah, with him and
Him and Trey.
Trey the Truth and they little
Maybe that's
scuffle.
how Zero got the pistol on him now. Are these niggas playing with me? You gonna jump on it?
Dang,
nigga?
you think he gonna use that in court?
Shit,
You
I
think
would.
that's something that should be able to help you?
I would bring it up. I don't think it's gonna matter.
I would, but how do you feel? Do you think it should matter? I'm very curious
Mm.
about this.
I don't know. I don't
feel like you can say that it should. I don't feel like you should be taking as much time to decide.
I don't think so.
Because I've heard about. Yeah, I'm about
I
to
don't
say
think
I done
so.
heard your stance on the law, and
I don't
if you
think
break a
so.
rule, you should suffer the consequence.
I mean, if you get caught breaking the rules that I think should be rules, now I don't agree with all the rules. I don't do that.
But
But-
if they broke the rule, you know it's a rule. They broke it. Now they got to suffer the consequence.
You know, if you know you breaking the rule, you get caught breaking the rule, you can't be upset. You got to suffer the consequences of breaking.
But do
that
you
rule.
agree with them suffering those consequences?
It depends on what rule it is.
Man, you can't be on both sides.
Yeah,
of the
no,
coin.
it depends. Like, I don't agree you should be arrested if you get pulled over and they found a blunt in your ashtray. I don't agree with that rule. But I mean, no, you know you're gonna go to jail. If
you talk
get
bad about
arrested.
Brittany.
No, I'm just saying no.
Yeah.
I mean, but
Yeah.
she did try to goddamn.
See,
Don't do that. I'm just saying.
Okay, then
that.
don't have it in your ashtray when you get pulled over.
But I mean, you're right. Absolutely. Just
Okay,
eat
so
the
you
bitch when
can't do
see the
both
lights.
then.
No, you can't. But I don't think that should be a rule though. Is what I'm saying. But I guess if it is, yeah, you broke the rules. Yeah. It's cat and mouse out this motherfucker. You let the cat catch you the chin. You knew what it was. You should have stayed in the hole.
Stupid Jerry.
You shouldn't have came out the wall, goddamn it.
Damn.
That's all
Man.
I'm saying.
I don't know, man.
And he had 4.7 ounces.
How you say grams?
No.
said ounces?
Ounces.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, not grams. Goddamn. He got almost 5 zips in the car.
Yeah,
That's a
he was
felony
going
by
through
itself.
a half a pound.
That's a
just
felony
got a
by
little bit
itself.
off.
And this
Damn.
Texas. Texas ain't. They don't
like the weed.
They don't like the weed at
wacky
all.
tobacco.
Not at all.
Smoking is not permitted.
You are supporting the Mexican drug cartels if you got any kind of weed in Texas, goddamn it.
Smoking is
Nope,
not permitted.
Nope, not at all, goddamn it. Shit. Not in Texas, goddamn it.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's fucked up, man. Ugh.
I mean,
Is there any other story that you've heard aside from the incident with Trey the Truth and this particular incident that has been semi or kind of recent pertaining to Zero?
nothing else? No. Them two stories,
What's the thing that is something happens in threes, right?
something happens. They said shit happens in threes.
Like bad things.
They
though,
said
right?
bad things happen
So
in
he
threes.
about to be done.
There's 2 things, goddamn.
He about to be.
But he
up-
got 2 charges.
Or
Maybe-
he might have already had the third one, and we don't even know. And
We
that was
don't
the
even
last
know.
one, and he about to get up.
Maybe he
about
had-
to get up
maybe-
out of there.
We don't know about the first one.
Yeah,
And
he about
then
to get up
these
out
2,
of there.
Maybe. I hope, but I mean, it's hard to felon
doubt-
in possession
I
of
don't
a
think you hope.
firearm. I mean, yeah, I don't wish jail.
Well,
on
nah, he
nobody.
gonna be able. But nah, and that's why I was asking that early. I think that if he can use the fact that he just got jumped and he's on video getting up dizzy,
Then he should be able to have a gun. to
yeah, like
protect himself.
what else is my option to know that by myself I'm safe?
Yeah.
You just saw me by
You
myself in a place where there's a bunch of people. There's a concert that's not me or this person's. We're at a venue for an event that has nothing to do particularly with either one of us. I get caught up surrounded by a bunch of grown people who are trying to do me physical harm, and they could damage any part of me that could stop me from doing the rest of my career any moment in this scuffle or this whatever's going on. I need to protect myself. I know I'm a felon, but I don't have any other way because your police system obviously isn't helping me. They weren't there when I was walking around dizzy.
They're not
like,
gonna help.
you know what I'm saying?
They're not gonna help at all.
Like, do you feel like he should be able to get that argument off? Or you feel like, nigga, so the fuck what? You weren't supposed to have a gun.
That's what the judge gonna say.
What do you think?
I'm not the judge, but I think if you have not been convicted of a violent felony, you should be able to have your motherfucking gun at them. That's what I think.
What do you think about him using that argument?
I think that's an argument I would use. That's not an argument that's gonna work at all, goddamn it, because that's what the judge gonna say. Well, Mr. Rowe, I think you got to break it down. You got the first and the last name. Goddamn.
Was he? I'm sorry, Mr. Rowe.
Mr. Rowe. I feel like you should not have committed those felonious activities that you committed in your younger days, and these are the consequences of such.
You can't say felonious when you just spent 4 episodes talking about me using the word that don't nobody know what it means.
Everybody know felonious.
All right, here we go. Fine. Mr. Rowe.
You shouldn't have gotten a felony when you was 17, Mitch. Now you fucked up.
Damn, Mr. Rowe.
That's what the judge gonna tell you.
Jeez.
But
yeah, this is unfortunate.
Me personally, I've always had this stance. I feel like once you get famous, given he ain't as famous as he was, so maybe he can't move like he did, you should have a motherfucker with you who's gonna be responsible for anything there is to be responsible for.
That seems to be like a very prominent but quiet debate among people who are famous and worry about situations like this from interviews and stuff that I see.
Especially if these niggas just jumped on me.
Well, the thing is, you could hire someone, right? But
you know how I feel. Hire somebody.
Or you could have the homies, but that still don't mean shit.
I mean,
it don't mean shit till it.
You right.
You told me the story about when you realized
you don't know if the homie gonna do something. I guess if you hire a motherfucker, but you don't
know if they gonna do.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Bitch,
so like everyone always
right
got to. It's so weird.
But it's better if you get caught with a pistol to have a motherfucker with a pistol license in the car with you. Goddamn it.
Wayne still went to jail.
Yeah, but
he went to prison. No, Rutgers.
Didn't they drop the shit or something?
Nah, he went for a year.
For that? For the gun?
Yeah, when they said, but it wasn't his. Somebody else claimed it, but they still took it down.
It got to be something else to that. I mean,
no, it's just whatever they want to do.
I mean, maybe Wayne was sitting on the seat with the pistol under his seat.
No, whatever they wanted. No, everybody got off the bus. The bus got searched. Somebody said that's mine. They was like, no, it's his. He's Lil Wayne.
I don't know. I mean, that's some bullshit.
That's what I remember the story being, at least. I could be wrong.
If that's the case, then I feel like your lawyer's some bullshit here.
Nah, it don't. Your lawyer can't do shit when the people say this is the like that.
No, but I mean, the judge got to say that. If the judge on some bullshit, then
well, yeah, obviously,
you could appeal. But I mean, the law says that shouldn't happen for real.
It baffles me how much faith you seem to have in the system.
I mean, no, I ain't got no faith in it.
It seems like you have such an...
But I'm just saying...
Okay, faith is the wrong word.
Yeah.
Optimism.
No, not that.
You seem to have an optimistic...
I don't think the system's going to work like it's supposed to work.
Well, then why wouldn't you think that could be plausible?
That shit, no, that's plausible. That shit happens for real. But I want to put myself
why
in
you
the
think
position...
Kodak and him needed Trump?
I want to put myself... I'm going to put myself in the position where I don't need... fucking Trump.
You don't need Trump.
Yeah. Like, I'm not going to do the stupid shit in the first. But then I think about it. If Wayne was on that bus and it's a rifle on that bus, then it don't matter, goddamn it, whose rifle it is, you a felon. Because you can't be around guns.
Right, you can't be around it
But
anyway.
then, if that's the case, then, I mean, that's what the law
Unless
said.
you could prove that it wasn't around, you didn't know it was around or some shit like that, which is very hard to do.
Yeah, if it's a pistol and it's on a motherfucker, you don't know that gun is there for real. Like I'm never mind. But yeah, if you got a pistol on you,
there are ways to conceal things.
Yeah, and the other motherfucker can't readily see it, like it ain't obvious to him, then he don't know that shit is there for real.
I don't know. I don't know. I think there's a lot of nuances to all these different types of scenarios. Like
It
I
is,
always
and you're
say.
right. The police do what the fuck they want to do.
They
too.
really do.
But I feel like
I sat there while they tried to figure out what the fuck to charge me with. They
Oh, yeah,
couldn't
they-
charge me
they
with
do
what
that
the,
shit a lot.
like
They do this- yeah.
you can't. No. So off rip, I'm already not really feeling anything I hear anyway. But I think that he should definitely be able to say, "Did you not see what just happened to me?
And you think that
I'm a
should
prominent
be enough,
figure."
And you think that should hold up in court like enough? Like, okay, you
Yeah,
right. You
I
got
think it
jumped on,
should.
We should throw this shit out.
I think it should. I'm not saying that it would per the system that we live by.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even if I think it should, it's not gonna happen for real. Not if they. I mean, I'm just saying if they follow.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was some way someone found something to
But
make it happen.
it might be a cause in the law. Like if you fear your life, then maybe you can have a gun. Goddamn it should be like you said there.
Yeah.
But
Who
I don't
knows?
know.
Who knows?
But I'm just saying, if you a
let
felon,
it go.
maybe don't be riding around with the goddamn with the pistol and almost 5 ounces of weed, and you'll
Yeah.
be straight. I feel like that's too much weed to have in the car for real.
Depends on what you about to go do.
Maybe if you just bought the weed. Maybe
Depends on what you about to go do.
if you just bought the weed, then maybe there's not too much weed to have in the car.
Even if you hadn't just bought it, that might be the last of it.
You finna buy it. If you're not getting rid of or maintain or acquiring,
No, I'm taking it over here where we finna go do some shit at.
no, not. There's a lot of shit to do with 5 ounces of weed.
Nah.
How much shit y'all finna do today? You
Yeah.
not you finna smoke 5 ounces today?
Yeah.
No, you not.
Yeah. He was talking about
How many people is at the shit we finna go to?
8 to 10.
It's a lot of I'm not supplying to everybody with some weed.
Yeah, somebody else put up with all the liquor. I put up with all the weed. Somebody else put up with all the entertainment.
They can get caught with the entertainment. I can't get caught with the weed. BYOW. BYOW. Matter of fact, I'll bring the liquor, goddammit. Shit. I got a bunch of handful of bottles. What y'all want to drink?
I'm just saying, it's not like an ungodly amount of weed to be riding around with real quick.
It's too much.
All right, well, I guess that's just me.
An ounce is the most you should have in the car on you at one time. If you just riding around.
If you're going to have an ounce, you can have 5.
No, you can't. It's a different, it's a different charge. It's a different charge.
Yeah, but if you still riding around feeling the same way.
Huh?
High?
Scared?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
more scared with a felony than you are. Most places, anything less than an ounce is a misdemeanor. Everywhere.
It doesn't matter the weight, it matters the packaging.
I mean, that too, yeah. No, but the weight matters too.
Well,
If
once
it's-
you get enough
If
weight.
it's in one bag and it's 1.5 ounces, it's a felony.
Nobody's putting an ounce and a half in one. Well, I guess if you got the freezer bags and shit.
It's a felony then. But if it's in 7 bags and it's a 1/4 ounce, it's a felony as well. But if it's in one bag and it's 3/4, it's not a felony.
But if it's in 3 bags and it's less than a half,
Don't put it in 3
it's
bags.
less than half an ounce.
Yeah.
It's
that-
still, like,
yeah. That's
so,
what's yeah.
so you still got to worry no matter
Don't
what.
put it in 3 bags.
It don't matter. They make the 3 bags.
But then
On the scene.
Then you fucked up because
That's what I'm saying.
The cops on some bullshit.
So that's what I'm saying. And I've been there for that too. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it don't matter whether it's the
but-
ounce or not.
but
I'm going to have the
still.
same feeling.
But you,
Because I already know how these niggas is acting about shit.
But once you get caught, it ain't gonna be the same outcome unless the cops on some bullshit.
Well, that's the whole thing, is to being caught or not.
Yeah, that's they do. Yeah, all the headlights, police lights. Let's go, goddamn. Red light, no, turn right, goddamn. What you mean? For the go, goddamn.
Hell, Zero took a long time. Who else is who else is in the headlines?
What else is
besides
going
my
on
mind?
besides Zero? Oh, Tom and Gazelle.
Giselle.
She's
not an animal.
What the fuck her last name is?
I don't want to try it.
Booty Chin?
Booty chin. All right. Gazelle booty chin.
Gazelle Booty Chin and Tom Brady. What the fuck? Bunchen? Bunchen? It's Bunchen. Yeah, I think it's Bunchen.
Gazelle Booty Chin.
Booty Chin Brady. That's what she be putting on
Oh
all
my
her
God.
shit.
My kids will be dying right now.
That's what she be putting on all her shit. Giselle Booty Chin Brady.
Jesus, all right.
Well,
What happened with Tom and
She
Gazelle?
finna take the Brady off of her last name.
It's just gonna be
And
Booty
It's
Chin
just gonna be
again.
Booty Chin, goddamn.
All right.
Insider say
How you spell Booty Chin?
it is BUND. I think I put the Y that made it. It's Bundy Chin, but the U got two dots over it. I don't know what the fuck that means.
BUND.
CHEN. It's Bunchin. But what the fuck? The U got two dots over the bitch. What the
That's
fuck does
German
that mean?
shit,
Yeah, it's German and shit.
Only German word I know was far from puking.
I don't know. Farting and puking?
No, far from puking.
Oh, so you straight. You ain't even drunk nothing. You far from puking, goddamn.
That's the word for beer. And that's if I'm saying it correctly.
See, that don't even go to, because beer make you closer to puking.
I don't know what to tell
I
you.
told
It's not
you,
my language.
every time I hear a foreign word, I find out, I hear something in English
That's what I
in
told
the
my
word.
kids. It just sounds, bro.
Far
It's just-
from puking,
Hey,
goddamn
man.
it.
People
Now,
don't realize that.
Now I know one, though. And they know one, too.
They
You
be
learn
having it on
something every
shirts.
motherfucking
They be
time.
on shirts, and the U got the little dots on.
Okay. But Bundy Chin. Whatever the fuck Giselle name is, her and
It might
Tom
be
Brady.
Boondy Chin.
Nah,
The dots are over to you.
yeah, Bunchin. It's BUNDCHEN. Bunchin.
Boon Chin.
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
yeah. Booty Chin.
Yeah, Booty Chin. I'm going with Booty Chin, too.
Why not? Shit, we 7.
All right, Mrs. Booty Chin.
Things is getting ugly.
She ain't happy no more.
Not no more.
She's going from Mrs. to Miss.
Yeah. First, so Tom said he quit football. We know Tom quit football.
He did
for
for a
like
second.
2 weeks. he took a
for a second.
he took a goddamn unpaid vacation.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, you know what? Nah, I'm back, goddamn it. And she was like, yeah, nah, that ain't what the fuck we talked about, Tom. You supposed to quit, goddamn it.
And he was like, I mean, I feel you, but this is really important to me. And I need another ring. You know what I'm saying?
You need another ring, some more
And she
jewelry.
was like, I got a ring, and you got a bunch of rings.
Right, and
there's
you can
enough
buy
rings.
all the rings you fucking want. Like, you can buy all the rings. Like, it'll be no more rings in the world if you wanted to, goddamn
And
it.
he was like, what about whenever you get home, I see you on the Ring doorbell, and I be playing football in the arena. Like,
There you go. There you go. Everybody's got another fucking ring. Everybody. What? Everybody's got a ring.
and she was like, well, how about I give you a ring once I get in contact with my divorce lawyer?
Yeah, let the lawyer give you a ring. God damn it.
Jesus.
And you see the motherfucker on the ring doorbell with the papers.
I just shut up. I ain't read nothing about this shit.
Yeah, they getting a divorce, God damn it. That's all.
Damn.
Because he's apparently
That he was
they
supposed
making
to
the
stop.
sound that like he chose football over his family, God damn it.
But there was something else particular about this that seemed to strike a nerve with you.
Oh yeah, well not with me, but with people. 'Cause
Okay.
He said leaving his family and going to play football was like deploying in the military. And people was like, nah, bitch, no the fuck it's not, God damn it. It's like going to play
Watch out,
football, bitch. Ain't nobody shooting at you, bitch. You going to play football. And then he was like, you know what, you right. I'm sorry. It's not like that at all. I'm just a bitch ass nigga.
Nah. Damn.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
What you think about that? You think there was any
I don't think he meant
credence
nothing by
in
it.
his statement?
Yeah, I don't think he meant nothing by it. No, I don't think it's nothing like being deployed in the military.
Well, I think that can depend.
I mean, okay, if you deployed is not in the war
if I'm
zone.
gonna get some smoke on something, I'm gonna get some smoke on this because my birthday on Veterans Day anyway. I would talk shit. Goddamn. So what's up? We gotta share the shit anyway.
I think he was just saying some shit like I'm with all the men's now, goddamn, and we war out here with the other teams and shit. And some military people, you know, everybody's sensitive. Somebody was like, no, I'm mad at that, goddamn it. It's not the same, bitch.
I'd have to say it's probably not the same for each person, just like it wouldn't be in the NFL.
Right.
But there's a shitload of people who are in the military and who are out and considered veterans, and went overseas somewhere and all kind of and ate did a goddamn thing, but sit around and do the same jobs niggas in the U.S. do.
I wonder if
it's a whole bunch of them motherfuckers.
If you play football for Navy for 4 years,
you feel me? Like, come on, get the fuck out. No, you not. But
okay, I ain't know if you had to be in that bitch to play football.
But I hate people. I think that's right up there with the religion and politics kind of conversation to me. When people start talking about military and shit, PTSD, and people not understanding, there's too many people that I know have lost people to shit that go on in the hood. There's too many people I know that have survived shit that's going on in the hood. There's too many niggas that I know that have told me, you the only nigga that I told this ever happened. I just had to get this off my chest because I ain't never been able to tell somebody about this.
Don't tell nobody
like,
this shit.
Some shit like that. Like, there's too many of them. Like, nigga, and I'm even at that time in my life, I'm not even realizing how much trauma this is that's happening, that's unfolding in front of me. There's so many people there's so many females that, males and females that have dealt with so much abuse in so many different ways and facets from people that are supposed to be their family, people that are not their family, been in foster care, sister. There's so many ways to talk about all these feelings and situations that people deal with as humans. But there's so many people who will be like, because I had some camouflage, I'm special.
Okay, bitch, I'm
and I'll be like, come on, man. Like,
no limits.
All right. I hope you wouldn't hear that shit. But so I say that to say, I could see why he would say something like that. I could see how you could liken it to a lot of lifestyles of people who just end up missing time from their family.
Yeah.
Not that they're necessarily in the most dangerous situation. It could potentially be dangerous. Just like he could break his neck if he get tackled wrong.
He could.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
he could break it.
With the NFL rules right now.
Now it's different. But he been playing a long time. He been playing a long time.
He could have before.
You know what I'm saying? He been playing a long time. And now he old.
Yeah.
So, and it's still niggas getting fuck up. You just seen Tua doing sign language. Stop that. Shit.
He ran past. Brady ain't running in the end zone.
He wasn't in the end zone when he was doing sign language.
Nah, he wasn't.
Nah.
You can't. You bullshit. You can't say that.
Look, man, that shit was fucked up. And this nigga finna come back. We should have put that on the list. We ain't. Anyway.
He finna come back. Hell no. He can't come back.
He just happy to have learned about the. Look, we ain't even. They ain't even where we at right now. Look, I'm just saying that I could get why somebody who hasn't particularly been in a certain situation could liken their situation to something else, knowing that there's this much time spent missing someone or missing the things that happen in their life and not being able to participate and having to put this much work in. Like, these niggas, like, I know someone that still every other weekend got to go and do some shit for the Army. Like, it been done with that shit. Like, just be on some other shit on their other job that they went to school for and shit. But still, every other weekend, though, even during COVID, they was like, get on this video and exercise, motherfucker.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like,
your pause fucked me up right then, just off subject. Because at first I heard, I know a nigga that steal every other weekend, and then you pause right there.
Oh, damn, I did.
You know a nigga that go steal every other weekend?
No, I don't know nobody that do any type of activities related to anything illegal.
Okay.
That I'm aware of.
But yeah, I fucked it up. My bad.
But yeah, no. Every other weekend they still gotta go do workouts and all that.
On
all
Zoom,
that kind of shit.
goddamn.
Not now. They back to the in person. But yeah, like
do your Zoom push-ups.
You gotta do. The government don't be playing.
Man, okay.
Army don't be playing and shit. So
I'm gonna come back from goddamn on quarantine chubby and say, bitch, you ain't been doing your push-ups,
man. But yeah, that's all right. He walked it back. All right.
How you feel about that though? About Tom? Pretty much, I guess they say he chose football over his wife. Goddamn it.
Over his kids. Over
his family. I don't know.
I think his wife, that's some fucked up shit. Honestly, but I might have a biased opinion, so I don't really know how much I can speak to that. No, you said I don't be answering questions, but I don't really know what. I mean, I don't. She worth more than him financially.
Is she?
Yes, she's worth more than him, almost twice as much as him.
She a model, right?
But she has other businesses too.
Shit, I ain't know that.
Yeah, she got the bag.
Damn.
She worth more than him financially. He turned down a deal not too long ago being a broadcaster for ESPN or somebody that was worth a few $100 million or something.
I remember that.
But if what's more important to him is the thing that has been a part of his life, all his fucking life, like I don't understand why all of a sudden now, regardless, maybe it's his fault because he tried to agree to something, trying to keep things cordial.
He tried to appease her.
Yeah,
it's not what he really wanted.
It's not what he really wanted. And when he decided to do what he really wanted, and she was like, "Fuck you." Either way, I feel like, one, she shouldn't have been trying to talk him out of something that he really wanted to do, and two, if he did fuck around and agree with you, if you've been with this motherfucker for this long, you should know this motherfucker to know when this is happening and not happening, or have some idea of it.
He finna go
two,
play football.
Now you just gonna abandon him now and do all the. All right, that's how I feel about it. That's my thought on it, and I think that shit's fucked up. But it's interesting because I was talking to somebody not too long ago about vows and how most people we were talking about what most people think about when they talk about vows, or when they say their vows, I guess more so, when they get married and stuff like that, and how many people adhere to them, and how it was different for old people that was older than us, like like our parents' generation or before that type shit, or how it is now, vows. And all that different shit, or the vow, just the conventional vows that say like, to death do you part, or through better and worse, or sickness and health, and like those main things that end up coming up. Man, and shit don't mean in the relationship, right? Man, like, as soon as that shit come up, you be all promising all that shit, but as soon as it pop up, then you be like,
to death do us part, bitch. I'm finna go.
Yeah, I'm out. You die by yourself.
Okay.
We out that bitch.
I don't know.
I don't know. What is it? Ain't no more.
Okay.
Ain't no more.
Man, wait.
Yeah, that's interesting because we were having a conversation a few days ago.
That's wild though. Like,
I think that's how I see it. What do you think? Because that's how I see it. I see her as
that shit wild as hell.
Bullshit and abandonment type shit, in my opinion.
But I for real think if he didn't, he knew he won. I feel like he knew he didn't want to retire in the first place, and he did this shit to appease her for real.
He tried.
And he was like, my heart ain't in. I got to play football. Yeah. And I feel like that's where he fucked up,
There's only so much left in him to be able to do that.
I feel like that's where he fucked up, though. Like, if he agreed.
Like I said, it is his fault.
If he agreed, like, fuck it, I quit, then you quit, goddamn it, for real. Hell, for real. Like,
so you mad Jay-Z still raps?
I ain't mad. Like, I ain't mad that Tom Brady came back to football. I'm happy Jay-Z still raps, goddamn it. I want to hear the shit. But I mean, if I was Jay-Z's wife and he told me he was gonna quit,
never gonna do this shit
nigga,
what the fuck is you doing? What you mean you at the studio? What you mean you at the studio?
It's just beats, B. I got a new nigga.
Beat by Dre B.
Man, what? Our Jay-Z's is terrible.
I was copying you. I didn't know you were doing the Jay-Z. I just thought, okay, my bad. I didn't know that was your Jay-Z. That was bad.
Yeah, it was
my bad. Don't bring me into that.
I'm not an impressionist.
Beats by how can I do it backwards?
It's over. It's over.
Right.
Nope. But yeah, if he agreed to that shit, and
I don't know. And of course, you never know. You never know people's relationships and the nuances of everything.
But if
again, it's a long time. They got kids. I think they got 3 kids at least.
I feel like she might have told him, like, hey, if you go back, I ain't fucking with you no more if you go back.
She might have. And he might have said,
like, shit, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I'm going back, goddamn.
Yeah. But now she might have to pay some child support.
Man, okay, she got it. I feel like they better not be in child support court, goddamn it. Could you imagine that? I can see if one of y'all rich and one of y'all broke as fuck.
There's a lot of things I can imagine.
But, I mean, I guess you could imagine it. But
what Big Boy say? Now he paying $20K a day. That bitch is eating good.
Yeah. But she
how much they just said Eddie Murphy? Is it Eddie Murphy that was paying?
Yeah, Eddie Murphy got a he got a
I could imagine some shit.
Chick. But I could imagine some shit. I couldn't imagine them two in child support court because of the money they got. Don't either one of them need no motherfucking help. Most of the time, it's a celebrity who rich as fuck and somebody who they was fucking that was broke as fuck, and now they rich as fuck because they got the baby.
Man,
don't neither one of them need no fucking help.
They built a home together where they live, literally from the ground up. Built the home.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that bitch big as hell,
I seen
too.
a little special on his season in the Patriots, his last season, maybe second to last. I don't remember what it was.
Man, I bet that bitch huge.
They built a home together. Like this ain't no
The Brady Booty Chin Palace.
the booty chin. Yeah, the booty chin estate.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna be called now.
Man, okay. Because he out of there. Goddamn.
Kids, are you at the estate?
Man, what?
We're at the booty chin, Mom.
Man, okay. Damn, that's what it say on the gate.
I'm gonna stop talking shit about rich people.
That's what
No,
it
I'm
say
not.
on
I
the
guess
gate.
that's what we're here
Who
for.
else we gonna talk
We
shit
ain't got
about?
nothing to-
Man, what? We can talk shit about broke people. Who the fuck is them?
Me.
You know them niggas, man. What? We talk shit about ourselves in this motherfucker.
Shit. All right, who else you want to? Which way you want to go? I'm gonna leave it to you.
It don't matter.
I don't like looking that way.
Tell us about Charleston White, goddamn.
Oh,
What this nigga done did
you
now,
got the clip?
goddamn.
You don't got your adapter? You want to plug it up?
What this
I
nigga
got the
done
clip in
did?
the
Hold
thing.
on. Yeah, I think you might got that bitch in there.
Hold on, let me see. You in this
This
coach
nigga done
band?
did some. Me and my what?
Was it after the coach band?
The coach band.
Yeah, the watch band. You wanted that coach Apple Watch band?
Oh shit! I did want them motherfucker.
I found it. I don't know what it is.
I gotta give me. I gotta watch. It got a It's smart, but it's plain Jane.
You can get lots of different bands, man. You
Yeah, I
gonna
got a
change
bunch
them
of
up.
different
I'm a student in
color
college. I
bands.
use my internet for class.
I want some diamonds in this bitch.
All right,
Shit.
Charleston White,
This is clip
Bust
recently.
down.
Charleston
DJ
White.
Academics reacts to Charleston,
Charleston
White.
White in Dallas.
Don't be
Allegedly
goddamn
surrounded by
dancing in the
goons. Let me see.
Now, let me
think
see.
this
So I
is-
can
Man, they
skip some
better
shit.
watch out
You know,
because he
they-
good
they
with that
have
Mace,
mixed-
goddamn.
Fucked up.
Y'all, people might have seen this. It's a clip. DJ Academics put it up. A few other people put it up. Charleston White in the parking lot. Looked like a truck stop, maybe a gas station or some shit. In West Dallas.
Man, I ain't seen this motherfucker.
Here.
Yeah, it's in here.
Okay. He yelling shit. He talking shit. Some niggas yelling at him, but it's a lot of distance between everybody.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of fucking distance. A lot of distance.
He on the
Ain't
porch
nobody
talking
there.
shit.
The police done pulled up.
Who's still yelling in the police to pull it up?
Charleston.
Oh, yeah, he bullshit now.
Nah. He stand his ground. That nigga say you and your crew, nigga.
He gonna mace the fuck out y'all.
He's already there, and they already backed up off him. So he in wherever he at, and he telling these people, "Goddamn, you and your crew some hoes. Y'all ain't do shit. Nigga, you ain't finna do nothing. Yeah, I'm finna call the police. I'm telling
Man,
all
okay.
y'all, there was somebody over by some other car somewhere else. He said, oh, him too. He had the gun. The one, he had a silver gun. He put it in the what's car.
No.
And then he said, if it ain't in that car, he gave it to one of them. They was all with him. He said he went through he did the Charleston White.
He telling on the
This is what-
motherfucker like an auntie.
This is what hit me about this video, because honestly, I love some Charleston White rhetoric. I love watching this dude on YouTube go crazy, say the completely
hate this guy.
obnoxious, wild shit that he says. It makes me laugh most of the time. Sometimes I be like, "Oh, nigga, that's wild," but most of the time I be laughing like, "Nigga, you wild."
Man,
But,
okay.
like it's enjoyable to me, like Trump was enjoyable to me.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Or like Kanye has been recently.
entertaining,
Like, yeah,
goddamn
it's
it.
entertainment to me. So I'm thinking about that while I'm watching this, but this time, nigga, you doing this in live action. And you tried to say over and over again, this is just what I do on the internet for these niggas.
Man, what?
This is just what I do for y'all. Yeah.
Oh, no.
No.
This what he do,
Yeah.
goddamn.
No. I just do this on the internet
Yeah,
now
yeah,
for these
yeah.
idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Cause now.
Hell no, this what that nigga do. Real
Okay,
life,
now you doing it in
goddamn.
real life with somebody watching you through the whole thing, which, for one, the part of the story did say it was like him and like 50 motherfuckers surrounded him, but ain't nobody do shit the whole time.
Yeah, I don't understand that shit.
which I don't understand.
I don't understand it. Like, what y'all came to talk to this nigga, goddamn?
Right.
We all need to have a conversation with you,
Right.
Charleston.
Please, Charleston, can you stand still in the middle of all of us while we talk to you and air our grievances?
It's a motherfucking meet and greet.
Fuck.
Goddamn.
Like,
Hey, y'all Charleston White over there.
but he did walk away from this situation
I don't understand
pretty
that.
goddamn clean and clear. And when nothing about his reputation changed because
Yeah, he said what he did what he said he was gonna do. Goddamn it, it called him some hoes in the process.
yeah.
I don't
But
understand
it just I've been waiting for a moment like this because like I didn't see the Soldier. Nobody saw. There ain't no video of the Soldier Boy shit.
Yeah,
But I've been waiting to see when something actually does happen and how it goes and how people will
I don't
react to
understand
it.
why ain't nobody did shit to him. I can't understand it for the life of me.
He's too famous of a snitch for somebody to do something to
But
him.
somebody you could anybody
Just like that's
could,
the other thing. I think
anybody could
I think
be
he
got.
had said in that video. I think Academics was talking. I think it was from that video, but him and 6ix9ine, like ain't nobody done nothing to Charleston White or 6ix9ine.
I feel like 6ix9ine don't move. Charleston White move like a motherfucker you wouldn't think was out here calling the police on people. Goddamn.
No, he don't. He
Like-
say he gonna do it all, but then he say it's
But
just
I'm
for the
saying
camera.
6ix9ine ain't walking around Miami and Atlanta and shit. Like Charleston White was just in Dallas. Goddamn it.
Well, that's he lived it.
Yeah, that's what I'm. But 6ix9ine ain't out there like that. Dude is fucking out here roaming around for real. Like he be places for real. 6ix9ine don't be places for real.
I guess so. I think 6ix9ine be places, but he be with people that
Yeah, he
already
got
gonna be
security
alright
and
with,
shit
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Charleston White just be out here,
Yeah.
goddamn it. Like when
Ain't
Soulja
nobody
Boy
doing
then
nothing.
ran across him in Miami, it was just him and his bitch and his mace, goddamn it. But nobody else there. Like how the
Wait,
fuck?
no, I think he said his chick wasn't with him.
Yeah, no, he pulled the mace out of her purse.
He said she wasn't with him.
He said he pulled it out of her purse.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Nah,
the one I saw.
That's what Soldier Boy said.
Yeah, he said it too though. The one I saw,
Nah,
he said he
he
pulled the
said
mace
he
out
pulled
of
the
his
mace
purse.
out, but he said he pulled it out the purse.
Shit, I saw him say he pulled it out of her purse. But yeah,
I don't know.
like he be out here for real. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
I don't know either, man.
I don't understand that shit.
It took Alpo a while to get got,
It took him a long, long while out there. He was really telling
and it wasn't over none of
telling
that
on
shit.
motherfucker. Yeah, that was the real shit.
It wasn't over none of that shit.
Oh no, he got what was it? Was some bullshit? Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
like
some
some
road
female
rage
or
or
something.
something.
Yeah,
Oh
something.
shit. But yeah, he still out here on this shit. Goddamn it. He still out here on this shit. Fucking with kids and all. Goddamn it.
Wait, don't say that.
What you mean? Oh shit. He fucking with him, but he fucking with him.
Don't say it. Stop saying it.
I was finna say messing with, but that's the same shit. That's the worst. God, picking on kids. Goddamn, picking on the kids. He picking on them. Goddamn it.
Oh man.
I'm just saying.
All right. I don't like looking over there at the board like that. Bro.
No,
Yeah, you got it.
well, we can move that motherfucker hell. What
you got
Kanye got going on now? Goddamn it. This been fucking getting sued.
I
goddamn.
should have a Kanye drop on here too.
Man, okay. You don't know the answers.
He did say Sway got had the
Sway
answer,
got the answer
but it's
now,
just now.
goddamn.
Never mind. We talked about that. I
Man,
won't get back into that because I was right. Y'all was wrong.
Somebody, yeah, George Floyd's family
Yeah.
is suing Kanye for how much? It was a few millions. What, some millions?
Yeah. I don't know the amount, but
It was.
they did. Kanye did a third interview with Nori on Drink Champ. So let's start there. So
I ain't get to see the bitch. I'm mad.
I didn't watch it either. I thought it would be up for a while and I
Yeah,
get a chance
I was
to.
gonna go watch it, and it was like, nah, that bitch gone.
It's gone. But so
Fuck
he
you
went
mean?
back on Drink Champs. It was apparently like 2 or 3 hours long. I think closer to 3 hours long, something like that, of another interview. The third time him being on there saying a bunch of things that shook the internet.
I don't understand niggas though. I thought by now we motherfucking knew. You could not go on the air and say some anti-Semitic. You can't say shit bad about Jewish people on the motherfucking air.
But that was kind of his point, though.
I'm just, but it is what it is.
I think that always be the thing. Like I always say this. I really think he's really bad at articulate. If he could speak the way, is it Brother Polite? Is that dude's name? The Muslim dude?
I don't know who that is.
Fade?
I don't know who that is.
Like if he could, like Tariq Nasheed, if he
neither. I don't know no
Hidden
speakers.
Colors.
I don't know.
Dude,
no
he's not a speaker, but
I don't know what Hidden Colors is.
You ain't seen Hidden Colors?
What the fuck is that? That's a movie. What you mean? What?
I got a DVD of it still. I'll bring it to you.
What is? You ain't like I got it. What it mean?
You got it. You do got it.
Why? What is it? What is Hidden Colors?
This is not the point. This is gonna take us so long, far out.
Y'all go watch Hidden Colors and come.
Go watch Hidden Colors if you ain't seen. People seen Hidden Colors. You the only one that ain't seen it.
Come tell me about it.
I hope y'all seen Hidden Colors. Damn.
I don't know. I seen Juice. You seen Juice?
I've seen Juice.
All right, then, bet. Shit, I'm gonna see it. I don't know, goddamn. Hidden Colors. What we
you ain't
talking
seen
about?
none of them? Not the 1, 2, the 3?
I ain't never even heard of nothing called. Is 3 of them?
Yeah.
They better than Rambo?
They're not the same thing.
I don't know.
Anyway. All right, so Kanye, I don't see, that's the thing. I don't think it's fair the way folks, we went through this with the other episode. You remember the title of the other episode where we can let people be who they are.
Yeah, I remember that.
Kanye told you from the jump.
Yeah.
He said, but when you get on, he leave your ass for a white girl.
He did that.
Then he got a white girl.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand. Like, and then he did White Lives Matter. I don't get why people.
He did that.
I don't understand why people complain about this person being who they are. Just because they're not good at being able to get their point across verbally doesn't mean that the things they say or try to touch on aren't good topics to talk about, or they don't have some point in what they're trying to say. And I think that's what he gets painted.
You gotta be careful how you say this shit now. Because if
it
not,
ain't
you're
now.
crazy.
It's how it's always been. It's always been. It's not what you say. It's how you say it. You can't say that kind of thing around these people. You can't dress that way in this situation. You can't. That's how it's always been with everything. So I don't understand why this person who's never done none of that shit now, every time he do something that's been like everything he's always done. You seen the fucking the documentary on him?
I ain't seen the documentary.
Oh.
I guess I ain't seen shit.
Yeah, man, that's very recent. It didn't come out but for maybe 3 months ago.
I don't be watching no documentaries unless it's on the animal, goddamn it. Or some aliens.
This nigga was going around the offices of Rockefeller Records, of Def Jam Records, my bad, and like trying to get people in the middle of their work day to stop what they were doing and listen to his song while he rapped it out loud for them, like type shit. Telling everybody how much better he was than everybody and how much better he was going to be than everybody. And he was already producing and shit. It was when he was trying to be rapper. Like, and he tell the whole first album, Jesus Walks and all the shit. And then like he walking around the office the whole time he's being Kanye. He's being who he's always been that he is now. He just got some billions now. So he's a little tiny bit turned up a little bit more, but
more people
honestly,
can see him now.
It's not. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's not really a big difference. It's just more people know that he's doing it now.
Yeah, and now the wrong people done seen this ass. Goddamn it.
I just don't get why people act so fucking crazy and try to keep saying it's mental issues or this, that, and the other. Like, I don't know that I don't know.
Promotion issues. Goddamn it.
Do you think he has any mental health problems?
I think it's
from his actions.
It's promotion health. Goddamn it. Every time this nigga do something crazy, something is on the way, goddamn.
Something on the way.
So shit, and we talking about Kanye for fucking weeks before the shit on the way, and then boom, here the shit is, goddamn. Yeah, he know what the fuck he doing, goddamn.
That's what I figured too.
He know what the fuck he doing, goddamn.
So he did an episode of The Shop, which is a show that used to be on HBO. That LeBron and a guy named Maverick, that I believe was his childhood friend, that they do a lot of business together. They both produce the show. There's some maybe other producers, I'm not sure. But they always got some celebrities that sit around in the barbershop. They have a conversation. Episodes are like 30 minutes long. They're here and there sometimes, but now they're off HBO. I think they're doing their own thing. But Kanye was supposed to do it. Well, he did an episode, but they decided not to put it out.
Damn, another one?
Then he went to Nori, and Nori put the shit out. Then everybody spazzed and
took the shit down.
And Nori went around apologizing. How you feel about Nori going around apologizing the way he did?
I don't think you should have done this shit for real. How the fuck are you apologizing for what the fuck Kanye West said? That don't make sense.
No, for putting out what Kanye West said.
Man, I would have left this shit up there. This is your job, goddamn it. You host the show, motherfucker get drunk and talk shit on here. Motherfucker came on here, got drunk and talk shit on here, goddamn it. Shit.
But you didn't have to release someone sitting there saying anti-Semitic. That's the right thing.
Anti-Semitic, yeah.
Semitic.
Semitic.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I said Semitic. So
like
that Semitic.
Somewhere in there.
Whatever. You didn't have to release that to the world. You could have not released that. You could have cut that out. You could have kept the whole episode. You could have. You didn't have to put that out on your platform. This is your platform via Puff Daddy, Revolt.
You right. He didn't have to put it out, but like this fuck that. He said what he said, goddamn it. He could deal with the consequences for what he said, but I'm not gonna censor him, goddamn it. If this was the fuck you wanted to say, you know the whole world finna hear what the fuck you got to say the shit, goddamn it.
So you someone that don't really care how people try to say Vlad is a snitch.
Well, I mean, it's certain questions. Yeah, Vlad be kind of he be asking different questions I wouldn't ask a motherfucker.
Wait a second.
Yeah. I'm saying. He ain't no snitch. I said, They ain't asking.
You just said Kanye, they could say whatever they want to say. They know it's going out to the world.
Right.
And it could,
I mean, that too. You should be.
And
you should know not to answer the fucking questions that dude is answering as well, goddamn it. Like, it ain't his fault. Like, his job, when you go on here,
sounds like you're taking a different stance in the two different scenarios.
No, yeah, I mean, it's no. Actually, it's whoever says some shit should be responsible for what the fuck they said. Absolutely.
No matter where.
No matter what. He might be leading on, goddamn it, but you on TV and you should know what the fuck you say. Everybody finna see, no matter what the fuck he asks you. You ain't got to answer that fucking question.
So Vlad leading on makes it
It's fucked up that he asked you that question, but you ain't got to answer that question. But I guess it ain't even fucked up because that's what he do for real. You know, when you go on his show, he might ask you some questions about some shit that shouldn't be aired in public, goddamn it. If you air that shit, that's on you, goddamn it.
That's the other thing. I don't really think that happens, but that's not the point.
That's why they say you're a snitch, though,
they
right?
say that happens, but it's not really what happens.
If he a snitch, that's why they say
they say he the feds or whatever.
Yeah.
Shit. But if you saying that,
but don't say some shit.
But it's okay for Nori to let him come and talk.
Yeah.
Whether he says some shit or not, it's okay for Nori to let him come and talk. But Vlad can't ask him a question and he talk.
I mean,
there's a difference there for you.
That's what I said, though. That's all right, because you know that's what he going to do when you go there. So fuck it. That's what he do for real.
Nori asks questions too.
You're right, but
I was just saying that.
Nori don't ask the questions that Vlad asks, though.
No, they do kind of ask the same.
I don't really
shit.
watch Vlad. I'm assuming they talk about like, hey, so I heard you might have shot a nigga one year that the police don't know about. Tell us about that, goddamn it. That's what I'm assuming. The nigga, I don't know for real.
You know what Vlad say a lot?
I don't watch
you know what
Vlad
say a lot of
interviews.
Is, hey, I was wondering about this, but if this is something that's open or something that is just like an open case, you don't want to talk about something.
Some shit that probably shouldn't be asked.
I don't want to know nothing about it. Don't talk about it. Don't say nothing about it. He'll say that a lot.
He probably shouldn't have brought that shit up.
Don't say it. But if it is something that's been done and you done served the time, or you something that you find with talking about it, don't connect yourself to, or the statue's over with, and you know, because he don't know all the shit.
That's what I'm saying.
So if you know, then
that's the same thing. That's what he do.
So it's the same thing as saying, tell me about an open case?
Pretty much, goddamn it.
Saying, don't tell me about an open case, but saying the same thing.
Why do you ask this question?
If it's about something that's not open and it's over with.
Nah, fuck
like
that.
if you was like, so I heard when you was in 8th grade.
Don't mention no crimes on the microphone, goddamn.
Oh, stop.
Fuck that. I'm just saying. Unless you rapping or something, goddamn.
So we won't bring up none of the old podcasts.
I mean, I might have done some shit that, but yeah, it ain't some shit where I'm finna get in trouble for.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what we talking about, though. Obviously.
But they say if they saying he a snitch, it's some shit you gonna get in trouble for. Goddamn.
No, they just said, okay. I didn't know you were still going off that. I'm talking about just us talking about this, not
really
you going off of.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like,
no,
they say Vlad a snitch. If so, this is why he might be a snitch, goddamn it. But he's not a snitch. But this is why they would say that, and that makes a little bit.
Okay,
of
well,
sense.
you was talking about something different.
Yeah.
We just wasted 10 minutes.
Yeah, that was what you asked me about, though.
No, but I said without that part of it. Talking about if somebody is saying this.
It's a different kind of show. You know what kind of show it is. You go on there, goddamn it, be careful what you say. If you got
that's
some
every
shit,
show. You don't go on no show and
I mean, you're right.
That ain't. I hate when people say shit like that. That don't make no sense.
Some shows go
niggas that be the most street niggas. Swear to God, oh my God, nigga, if you
some shows gonna ask you some shit that other shows ain't gonna ask
out of here, man. That don't make no sense. No. Everybody asks you about all bunch of the same shit. There's one or two people who do it. Listen,
if they talking about some snitch shit,
I watch more interviews than you do.
You do? I don't be watching motherfuckers' interviews and shit.
Listen, there's one or two people who will actually do enough research to have a different type of interview than the normal interview with everybody else. In those scenarios, there might be something that comes up that you might say, I don't really want to talk about that. Or they might say, I'm not sure if this is something that you want to talk about. It's not something that is exclusive to this one person in their style of interviewing. It's something that happens with a bunch of people. Now, there is a rap for certain personalities or people in the industry and how they do things, but also that's always going to be on how you perceive something or how you know of something. Just like if somebody tell you this nigga yada yada yada, but if you know this nigga and you be like, I ain't never seen nothing about that from this nigga, you not finna listen to that shit from these people type
you
thing.
ain't gonna listen, but you might want to pay attention.
Well, you already paying attention to know that shit because as soon as they say that, you gonna start going over shit like, hold on.
Right? Yeah. They might know something you don't know.
Was there a time when I kind of thought like, like I'm saying from that perspective of just looking at it without going off of everything else that somebody else is saying and just watching it from a thing, you could see. Okay, I can see why people be talking about you for doing shit like this, but you could also see why people be like, honestly, you can't really be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga ain't really do shit that nobody else be doing. Like, the folks that really be asking questions to say that academics ask the same type questions to niggas or talk about the same type of shit, and don't nobody say nothing about his fat stuttering ass snitching. Like, nobody ever says that. It'd be baffling to me, but I see that too with just from anything from commercials to the whole, we could go down with that.
But I don't know. Hey, if it's some shit you're gonna get in trouble for, keep this shit out goddamn public, goddamn.
You never know what you can get in trouble for.
I mean, you're right. You can get in trouble for some shit you don't know nothing about. But if you know it's some shit you can get in trouble for.
If you know that, if you know you gonna get in trouble for saying
about it,
this.
goddamn it.
They do that just for the bag. Like, I can't tell you about that coming out yet.
Yeah.
Like, they know what to not say for sure to not get in trouble.
Do. Sometimes.
And sometimes they don't know what to say or not say.
And sometimes they'll just say this shit. Yeah, man, I mean, I shot the nigga, but, I mean, it wasn't goddamn...
We was playing.
Right. I didn't know you were going to die for real.
He was shooting back like we were both shooting.
Right.
I thought we were playing. I just won.
Don't make it.
Jeez, nigga acting like a baby.
Man, what?
Because he lost.
Fuck, he had to die. That ain't my fault. Now they don't know who did the shit.
Yeah, I know I said loaded up that clip and I put it in that stick. I went and found that bitch. And
Man,
but that wasn't about him.
No. At the Super 8 on the Sunday, I think it was raining when I made the nigga go away. Foul. Shot him in his face. Closed case, closed case. Foul. Jail today. Right now. You going to jail. Don't say that shit. Don't say that shit.
Oh shit.
I'm just saying, don't say that shit.
Oh man.
It's not a good idea.
All right, where we going, man? Where we
It's
headed
not
to
a
next?
good idea,
What's
goddamn.
next?
You know what else is not a good idea? What if you pick up your phone and you ding, you get a notification, whatever money app you use.
Oh.
And yeah, you don't even know where, and then bow, $1,800. You don't even know where it came from or nothing.
All right. And you go look at it, and how you find out what it?
Well, somebody texts you because they got your number through the money app because they sent you the money somehow. And they text you like, hey, I didn't mean to send you that $1,800, goddamn it. Can you get it back to me? What you gonna do? Let's say it's not just a normal no, you already know. All right, no matter who it is.
I don't know. As soon as that's my first thought.
You right. Let's say it's a rapper, a famous rapper, Young Jock. What if Young Jock sent you $1,800 and then text you like, hey man, I ain't even got that mean to, can you send it back to me? What is you gonna do?
I'm trying to think of a story right now to come up with to try to convince him I need to keep this.
I don't give a fuck what he thinks, goddamn it. He done fucked up.
Yeah, I know, but just I went to my nope already. So now my next step is
I gotta explain
what would I do
nope.
if I had a reason? How long would it take me to?
Hey, look,
No,
man,
I'm
you
not-
understand,
nothing's
bro. I'm
clicking.
a rapper too, and I'm trying
Nothing's
to come
clicking.
up. And you already understand, and I owe the dude for mixing the shit. I can't get my song, goddamn it. I owe him $1,650.
So I'm gonna send you this $150 back. I'm gonna keep the difference
I'ma
because I
keep
need a
that
little
too,
bit
just
after that.
'cause, right?
I'm gonna just need a little bit for gas after I pay my man.
You already know how it go, man. I'm finna get on Zoom. Everybody like,
Man, you know they be saying charge it to the game, and I think we both in the same one. Is all I'm saying.
I'm finna block the shit out y'all. Goddamn it.
He finna get your IP address. He finna
come
find
on.
you for his 18.
I wonder if that's legal though.
Well, I'm about to say I wonder how the law is on that. Like, what do you do?
I don't know. My account don't exist no more.
Have you ever accidentally sent somebody something?
But I accidentally got some
Yeah,
$10,000.
I know a couple people that have.
I was
too, yes.
man, I was mad, and I want to know. And that was a monthly payment. Who the fuck is? I got somebody retirement's payment in my bank account by accident, wrong bank account. $10,000, goddamn it, into
Yeah.
my bank account by accident. In my checking account right then.
It felt bad saying like, don't do nothing.
Okay.
It felt bad saying that. Like, am I giving them bad advice?
But who the fuck is getting $10,000 a month as a motherfucking retirement check, goddamn it? Who the fuck is this person? But yeah, I left that bitch in there because the more research I did on this
Yeah.
shit, the more people that kept the money went to motherfucking
Yeah,
jail.
yeah. It's not your money. You know it's not your money. Hey, guy. Hey, excuse me.
Man,
Excuse me, sir. Sir. Yes, you. Yes.
You got to
Does your account end in these four numbers?
You got to come.
Were you aware that wasn't your money that you were spending?
And I could, if it was $200 or $300, I might just spend the shit if I need to.
Fuck it.
and
We'll
I
have
get
to,
it
we'll have
back,
to fight it.
goddamn,
Yeah,
right?
we'll have to go for it.
Right, but these 10 rags got.
I might have just told him what to do, 200 or 300.
Man,
Might have just told him like, hey man,
you sure
whoever
this shit
200
going
you sent,
here?
this
Oh
ain't
yeah, them
mine.
10 was in there. I wasn't telling no fucking body.
I did it.
'Cause
I had to do that recently. I
said-
switched jobs, got the deposit. I forgot I set it up on another account, and I got the deposit. And I didn't know what it was called or coming through as. And I woke up one morning and was going through my notification. It was like,
Man,
the
okay.
fuck? The fuck is this?
A deposit.
I'm gonna let that be there for a little
Man,
bit.
okay. Yeah, I let that shit sit there for
Let me
a
think
while.
about it. Let me wake up all the way because I don't know what the
That
fuck.
shit
that-
sat there for about 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And then them bitches, goddamn, one day I woke up, I was checking that bitch every day. Bitch, if it's still here after so long, goddamn, bitch. But shit, one day I woke up, that motherfucker was on, it was
Yeah.
gone, goddamn.
When it's with the bank, you got to remember they going off a month, but it ain't the calendar month.
Yeah.
So you got to wait till at least 4 weeks, goddamn, before you
Shit.
decide to do something dumb.
Cause I was so thinking hard, like, shit, they finna miss this little. They
Man.
get this every month. They ain't bullshit. They ain't tripping.
Yeah, they was tripping. That's why they found that shit. Hold on. Help me.
Man,
Get
wait.
it back. Get it back.
Give me that back. I was mad too, but I was happy too, because that shit was gone. I ain't had to worry about it.
Yeah. Shit. Well, how we get on that? Where we going?
I don't know where the fuck. How the fuck? Jock sent them $1,800. Goddamn.
Yeah.
And it turned to 10
I
stacks.
saw, and I was listening to the radio the other day, and he was about they went to commercial time. He was about to say something about it, but I wasn't sitting in the car to wait.
Man, okay.
I got out the car.
I wonder if he got it back. Goddamn.
Yeah. I don't know. I tried to Google it real quick, but I ain't seen nothing about it.
I ain't getting it back. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Fuck
You
that.
already took my man a couple things off of him
What you talking about?
when the police was on the way because he got in an accident.
He gave me that. He
Yeah.
had volunteered.
Yeah, so I know you ain't
he
giving the 1,800 back.
volunteered. Nah, he fucked up then.
Yeah.
Hell no. You know who else
Well,
done fucked up? Tyler Perry done fucked up.
Damn.
At least his accountants done fucked up.
Yeah, I'm about to say his people fucked up.
I feel like he done fucked up too because he got damn $9 million broker than he supposed to be.
What's
goddamn.
fucked up is that in my mind it makes so much sense to be able to fuck around and miss $9 million if you Tyler Perry.
Man, okay.
Like in my mind, I think that
Niggas
that's so
don't
easy
even
to
know
do.
it, goddamn.
Like why are people like talking about
Man,
him for
okay.
it? Like,
This nigga didn't even
I feel
know.
and I might be completely wrong because obviously I ain't never had nowhere near $1
Man,
million,
what?
let
Imagine
alone
being
missing $9.
an
But
accountant
goddamn,
making $50,000 a year, responsible for a
I
nigga.
think they be getting more than that when they be getting employed by folks like that.
Yeah, they got to. Because imagine making something like that and you responsible for this nigga goddamn hundreds of millions, goddamn it.
Yeah.
And he don't notice when 9 of them gone.
9 of them. I mean, it was over a long period of time.
I wonder how many
It
they
said,
got, goddamn
did it say
it.
12 years? How long? I don't know where I got the number from.
I don't know where you
It
got
was
the
over
12
some
from
years.
either.
It was over years. It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, this month or something like that, but it was over a long period of time.
Yeah, it
but
just said
still.
overtime. The one I'm reading.
But yeah, that's wild. And there's so many people that you hear about that happening from. Their lawyer, their accountant, their manager, their all kind of people that be around and know their family and be there for like
But they
when
ain't
the
steal
kids
it,
get
though.
named and all kind of shit and still be ripping motherfuckers off.
They
Like,
ain't steal it though. They got fired because he overpaid $9 million in taxes.
yeah.
Yeah, they fucking up on the taxes and shit.
Yeah, but
They don't know how to do the
you don't
taxes.
know what their plan was.
They was gonna go back and goddamn. Oh no, yeah, they were gonna get their refund. Goddamn.
You don't know what their plan was. COVID probably fucked it all up.
Okay.
And it just built up a little bit more after that. That's just my mind. That's just where I'm going with it in my head. Like
They
there's a
finna
lot of
get
shit
their
that could have
refund for
went.
themselves.
Look, man, they wasn't fucking up that much money for that long without knowing nothing was wrong.
Somebody, right?
Get outta
Right.
here, man.
Your job is to watch.
Either
this
that
nigga
or he
money.
was telling them the whole time to overpay, and all of a sudden he was like, "I gotta get rid of everybody. I'm gonna just say they did exactly."
I feel like them niggas don't know how to do
They had
taxes.
they had a
goddamn.
plan.
That's what I felt like.
It might have been a bad plan.
You know how he be hiring them actors that ain't actors? One of them motherfuckers was doing his taxes, goddamn.
They were doing taxes and they ain't taxers.
They ain't taxes, goddamn. It was one of them non-actor niggas who was doing the taxes. I'm going to act like I can do taxes, goddamn. You can act good enough for this nigga taxes, goddamn. I'm just saying. Oh, you be seeing them niggas. Who the fuck is this nigga? Non-acting ass nigga. He could sing though, goddamn. He could sing, goddamn.
He got some muscles and he can
He
sing.
got some weight. No, he got an S curl and he can sing. He can't act work for shit, goddamn it. But he can sing his ass off. And he can pick her ass up.
They got me the name. I gotta say this so I know the name of the episode.
I'm just saying. You seen them goddamn Tyler Perry movies. That nigga gonna find the first nigga out there. You know how to act.
Actors that can't act. The taxes that can't tax. That's the name of the
Yeah,
episode.
what? You want to be in the movie, nigga? I give you $47. Can you sing? I give you 100 if you can sing.
147.
What? Ooh, yeah, nigga, come on, goddamn it, come on.
Oh man.
Gonna put this nigga on BET, goddamn it. Make $7 million
I was so
off of
mad
this nigga.
that click. Like, you know how you be getting the actors that can't act?
You be seeing this shit. That nigga have a show with 13 actors on me.
Yeah, I do
Three
not
of them,
like Tyler Perry
three
shit,
of them can
bruh.
act. Goddamn it.
I do not like it. It's some freaky females that do.
The rest of these motherfuckers
It's
just
some-
here.
the females that like Tyler Perry.
They freaky.
You got. I'm
Put on that
trying to tell you.
Medea me. She
Hey, I'm
finna
trying-
put on.
Hey, I'm trying. Hey, if they know the plays,
Man, I hate the plays. I hate the plays.
Exactly.
Bitch, don't bust
He
out
don't
singing in
the
my
plays,
movie, goddamn it.
bruh.
Don't bust out singing in the middle of my
stage
movie.
plays, yeah, like
I hate
they,
this shit.
Hey, it's some of them out. If they know them,
I remember them stage plays,
if
though.
they know them,
No, they'll do something. Damn. I didn't know that. I gotta go see my bitch
I'm not
like
saying
the
I
stage
know from
plays.
experience. No, I'm throwing it out there in the
I'm
universe.
finna
That's
go
all,
put
that's
one
all.
on, see if my bitch like, you like this or not? I'm trying that shit out. Bitch, you ain't freaking, man.
Jay told me you ain't.
You probably like this. Look, they finna sing, goddamn.
We need a scale. Like you seen that thing that was going out that was like, don't fuck with.
What? I'm lost as hell. I don't know. What thing?
It was like the amount of not giving a fuck and the amount of if you fuck with me.
Oh, yeah. No.
Or something like that.
What the fuck was it?
Yeah, I
know
couldn't
what you're talking
remember.
about. The graph, goddamn.
Yeah, it needs something like that
Fuck
with the
around
top.
and find out.
Yeah,
The fuck around and find out.
Yeah, it needs something like that for the Tyler Perry
Man,
movie, so
okay.
we can see the freak scale. It go from plays to current
Man,
movies.
okay.
From freak
Nah,
0 to
he-
10, you could goddamn.
Oh, what's your favorite ones? Goddamn it. But you like Badea, you like
That mean the
Brian.
plays got to be at the end where the 10 would line up
Yeah,
at the
the
top.
2 tens.
Yeah,
Yeah, both of the
yeah.
tens. Yeah. You need one for them
That's why I'm
actors, too.
talking on here, man.
You need one for them actors, too, goddamn it. Just from horrible to horriblest. The most horriblest.
They probably
goddamn.
coincide with the scale.
Man, okay. That's why they there, goddamn. That's why they there. The worst actor, the freak is.
Because Tyler Perry ain't a great actor. he want to be everybody in the show.
Everybody, goddamn it.
So,
This nigga ain't paid nobody shit for this movie, goddamn. He got $47. Tyler Perry was everybody else, goddamn it.
You tell me shut up. You tell me go to sleep. You tell me I'll be back. I'm going to say the rest.
And what? The cameraman mad as hell. Now cut that out one. This nigga sitting at the table talking to himself, goddamn it, in 4 different
Oh,
costumes,
man.
goddamn it.
Jeez.
Them niggas don't be acting, man. It be them niggas first time seeing the script, goddamn it.
All right, where we go?
You want
Where
me to
we
say
go?
what? What is you want me to say? What you want me to say? What you and
God, they
Medea
just look at
pulled
me.
out a pistol. Medea put the pistol down. That's how you want me to say it. Just fuck it. All right, leave it like that. Leave it like that there. Pah, this motherfucker. Don't say motherfucker. This is a Christian. Oh, don't.
Medea, you can't do that.
What? Slow the goddamn Medea. That's what you want me to say? Give my $47. I'm finna go.
Oh, man.
This shit funny though. Medea got that fire.
Jeez.
I'm saying, Medea shoot the shit out you, goddamn it. Wow. You already
Where we
know.
going to next? I'm done with it. Hey.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Get
man.
that drink of the
Drink of the
the drink of the week, goddamn it.
Yeah.
That bitter bubble. What the fuck? Bitter, I don't know what the fuck I just said.
Bitter butter and jelly.
Bitter
Yeah.
butter and jelly, goddamn.
Bitter butter and jelly.
And this is our shit. Can't nobody else say they made this shit. If you do,
Like, ain't nobody has made this shit.
We gon-
Nobody has done this.
we gonna sue the fuck out you if you goddamn say this your
Please be
shit.
famous and do it so we
gonna,
can.
Just like JC and Bacardi got a lawsuit
Oh,
going
damn.
on. We're gonna have a motherfucking lawsuit going on. 'Cause we is not bullshitting about bitter butter and jelly. Don't try to
Damn.
steal our shit, goddamn it.
Let me see if I can pull up a story on it.
But yeah, somebody
Here we go.
do say them, goddamn it.
The 52-year-old mogul has filed a lawsuit against major. Am I in the mic? It's working today.
Yeah, I
We
can
good?
hear you. I can hear you this time. I can hear you.
I took the headphones off. I
We
should
lost
took
the
them off.
whole goddamn episode.
Man, goddamn, bro. We ain't.
What do you know? Twist this goddamn knob.
Put my headphones back on.
Man, okay.
I should do it. All right. Fucking hair. All right.
But yeah, this what happened with Jay-Z and
All
them.
right.
Goddamn.
Jay-Z says Bacardi is trying to underpay him in suit over cognac. Okay. In suit over cognac brand Douce,
Probably, because we bought some.
as he calls for audit of company.
Hey, yo, do that shit.
The 52-year-old mogul has filed a lawsuit against the major spirits company as he wants to know how much his alcohol line is making as they are 50-50 partners. TMZ Hip Hop obtained documents on Tuesday which show the company SC Liquid, which is probably Sean Carter, has demanded for financial clarity when it comes to Douce. Jay-Z's company is requesting for all the financial books and records in addition to the location of all the warehouses storing barrels, bottles, and accessories of the cognac brand.
Every goddamn thing.
He don't know where none of the shit at.
He don't know what he just got
Well,
his
he know where
name
some
on
of the
that
shit at. He just know where some of
I
it's
bet
at.
he know what one of them motherfuckers
Right.
said. Like, nigga, we can show you what we be doing. They showed him
That's
this.
how it
one
look
goddamn-
on most of them.
Yeah. You see one of them bitches.
They also want the permanent information regarding Bacardi's physical inventory as well as the inventory process. It does remain unclear why Jay-Z and the partners are pushing this process forward, but it's obvious there's distrust in the business partnership. Jay-Z says, well, his company says they need to monitor the conduct of Bacardi's business to protect his company's rights as a partner. And him and Bacardi have been in partnership on Douce since 2012. So 10 years.
I like this. I like when motherfuckers be in business and just regular business. It ain't like buy this shit because it's Jay-Z liquor. Like, I didn't even know the motherfucker was owner of Douce, goddamn.
Yeah,
You knew
it's
that?
his shit, and
I
he
ain't
partnered
know
with
that.
Bacardi to like.
See,
It's like a distribution deal kind of thing.
yeah,
Type shit. Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's some shit you should even have to ask for real.
Well, you do. This is going back to the Kanye shit. See, this is my point. You do. This was my point with Kanye.
I mean, if you do
when
it,
you,
it ain't some shit you should have to sue a motherfucker for. It's
Well, you
half
shouldn't
of
have
your fucking company,
and
goddamn.
you don't know nothing about what's going on with it, So- and they won't tell you. So now I gotta sue you, nigga. You
Right.
won't tell me nothing about
That's
what's going
what
on.
I'm
What
saying.
happened?
I don't think like that's fucked up that you should even have to ask that shit for real.
And that's the
Like
that's.
this is some shit you should know already, goddamn it.
It's just funny because the first podcast I ever started watching was the Joe Budden podcast, and it's when Rory and Mal was still on there, and now they got their own podcast because niggas didn't agree on shit, and Rory and Mal basically asked Joe Budden the same thing that Jay-Z is asking Bacardi, and Joe Budden laughed him out the room, talked mad shit about it. And obviously they didn't agree, and they now are separate.
Nah, so they
entities.
had a deal, and they was like, "Well, shit, nigga, we supposed to get 1%. We need to see what the fuck we getting 1% of."
That's
And
exactly.
motherfuckers be like, "No, you. This
he
is
said,
this
"This is
what
mine.
you get,
This is
goddamn."
mine, and I don't have to tell you that. And what you get is enough, and you should be happy with it."
What? That don't make no sense. Percent. I mean, if the paper.
It's called the Joe Budden podcast.
Man, okay, but if the paperwork got a number on it, like you get this much, then this is what you get. But if the paperwork say you get a percentage, then motherfucker, I gotta know what I'm getting. I gotta see 100 to know I'm getting goddamn.
That's literally
whatever
what they said.
Part of 100 I need to be getting.
They said they wanted to see the accountant, and Joe was like, "Fuck that shit. What the fuck do you think this is?"
Yeah,
And now Jay-Z is saying, "I want to see the accountant," and Bacardi was like, "Fuck that shit. Fuck you think this is?"
Yeah,
So now he's suing him.
That's ridiculous.
So I think it's very interesting because they both have relationships, and they're all, both the podcast crews are all like industry people who have been in the game a long time and have like the Rory and Mal on the podcast. His brother is Biggs, which is one of the guys that started Rockefeller.
Okay. Then.
Out of the three of them, Dame,
Okay, then.
Jay-Z, and Biggs.
Yeah.
He's the guy you never see or heard of, but he's the guy that, you know, say
Yeah.
helped start the shit.
The
That's
slim
his
with
brother.
the cash money.
Yeah, that's Maul's brother. Rory did this very successful venture called Douce Palooza.
Okay, a party with some liquor.
Yes,
Okay,
and he went
then.
all around doing these things. So
That makes sense,
you know what I'm
too.
saying?
Okay.
Like, niggas have been to the Rock brunch and shit, type shit.
Okay,
Obviously,
yeah.
Joe Budden is Joe Budden.
Okay.
His engineer,
Pump it up.
his engineer that does his show, engineers like top tier artists across the board, and has been doing it for years. Like people in the industry know Parks for what he does and the quality of his work.
Okay.
So
Then.
it's like, and then the new cast with Joe Budden is a dude named Ice, whose brother is Arsenal, the battle rapper.
Okay. Then.
He's known a lot of industry people for a long time. They're all just in the same area in New York and all that.
Some
New
niggas
York
that
and
know
Jersey
some
and all
niggas.
them people just all know each other.
Okay.
And
Then.
it's another dude, he just know all them people because they all know each other too. But it's just interesting that now that there's this, the same shit that ended up this being two separate podcasts is the same shit Jay-Z saying now. And both these podcasts always call themselves Hovengers. They always talk about Jay-Z and talk about how good Jay-Z did on this, or they added a verse, or how good he does on business.
Hovengers.
Yes.
Okay.
They put their cape on.
Okay.
Is what they say. So they always talk about Jay-Z and shit. And it's just interesting now that the thing that broke them up is something that Jay-Z now is fucking doing publicly.
That's wild though. I'm just shocked that like this ain't. If I sign a contract that says I get a percentage of anything,
I want to know what the percentage.
I
want to know what the anything
from
is.
today. I need to know what the fuck I'm getting the percentage of.
Yeah, I know. I need to know the anything. You
Yeah.
can't tell me I don't need to know the anything
Right.
because it's not my company.
But that's not finna be some shit I'm waiting years to find out. I need to know that shit today, goddammit. And I need access to that shit today, for real. That's ridiculous. I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't know. He was
Shit. And
dude.
then 50-50 at that? Shit.
Yeah, if it's fit like that's the part that really stood out to me too. Like, damn, if Jay-Z of all people, and he's on 50-50 and he can't get no information,
Man, what?
how the fuck was Rory Mal gonna get some information? He wasn't on 50-50 and Joe Budden making money, but he ain't got Jay-Z money.
Man,
You know what I'm saying? Like, he making good money, but he ain't got Jay-Z money. I don't know how much money he got, but I know it ain't Jay-Z's money.
I feel like that just
So
goes
Jay-Z
to show you, like,
owns, well, Joe Budden
Motherfuckers
owned more
fucking
than
you
Rory
over.
Mal. So Joe Budden would be the Bacardi in the situation.
yeah. But no, they
And
no
Jay-Z
Bacardi.
would be
They 50-50.
But that's what I'm saying is he would have to. He's the established brand that's saying I'm not going to show you my paperwork.
Yeah.
So he would have to be the Bacardi in that
Yeah.
scenario.
Yeah.
For all comparison's sake. And Rory Mal would be the Jay-Z in the situation. But if Jay-Z can't get it out of 50-50, with Duce was never heard of until Jay-Z made Duce with Bacardi.
Yeah.
Like, and that shit is
They ain't had
all
no
niggas
chance to
talk
get
about.
shit, goddamn it.
Yeah, that shit wild. I guess we'll wait to see how it play out, but it's very interesting to me that business is still so difficult to do, no matter what level you're at or how long you've been in business. You've been in business with them for 10 years.
I feel like if you got a question seeing it, you know right then they fucking you over for real. If you ask a motherfucker see that and they be like, nah, then you know they not giving you your proper percentage most likely for real.
Yeah.
For real, for
That's
real.
fucked up.
Because
10
that would
years
be
of
the
business.
only reason.
10
Yeah.
years. And
I
you
bet
been
he
fucking
finna.
me.
I bet he finna get a big old check out there.
Man.
But it's fucked up because it's finna be the money he should have had any fucking way for
You
real.
gonna get the back pay.
Yeah,
They gonna owe something.
but he should have had the shit anyway. Goddamn,
They gonna owe something.
they need to owe him more than he goddamn supposed to have. Then they can split up and goddamn we can just go buy Do Say from Jay-Z. Goddamn, because it's out there now. Shit, motherfuckers looking for it now. Yeah.
But again, that go back to the Kanye thing, and that's why I hate that people be acting like he crazy as shit when he really just ain't good at speaking publicly.
He's not at all. You're not
He's
at
really
all.
bad at trying to get
He
his
be
point
saying
across.
all the wrong shit.
He go all off on all kind of tangents. He can't articulate his point at all about or why his point is relevant and what the conversation is about. And it frustrates me watching it sometimes, but sometimes
what
it's
he's trying to
entertaining
say.
too.
It's very entertaining. It's entertaining all the time, goddamn.
Now sometimes it's kind of sad.
Oh shit, it be entertaining to me. I'm an asshole though.
Yeah,
Saying shit be entertaining.
we not even gonna go there with that. What we on next?
What you mean?
What we got next?
You agree I'm an asshole?
I'm not saying nothing about it. Say
Oh,
we not even gonna
man.
go there on that.
No. I want to know now. What happened?
Where?
Where we going?
I don't know. Nowhere.
This is
What's
the part of the show
Oh, we out the
where we
went out-
read some shit.
No, we got a.
We ain't got nothing else.
Oh, it was nowhere.
Yeah, we talked about that. We ain't know.
Yeah.
So that means this be the part of the show where we read some shit from Reddit. And then we call this motherfucker Reddit on Reddit. Because we finna read some shit from Reddit. And we finna talk about it. And y'all gonna listen to it. And y'all can talk about it. But if you're by yourself, then you can talk about it with us. Or if you think it's crazy to be talking to the radio and the TV and shit, or you can just watch us talk about it. Because that's what the fuck we finna do. That's what we call this part of the show. Reddit on Reddit. When Bob Jacquez finished talking, he gonna read some shit from Reddit.
I ain't read.
We gonna talk about it.
I ain't pre-read this.
Oh shit. I told you to read them motherfuckers.
Oh shit. Oh, I didn't read it. I just remember you said we doing 1 and 3.
Yeah. Or I mean,
And I read the title
I
for
know I
one.
just seen way too many of
And
them.
then I skipped to 3 and read the title.
Oh shit.
I wasn't ready.
Oh shit. I forgot what them motherfuckers said.
Oh my god. Whew.
I don't even want to see it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
nah.
wait, goddamn it.
It was all the wrong time, and I was inhaling and everything. I wasn't ready to read that.
Oh shit.
All right. Whew.
Calm
Jesus.
down. Calm down, goddamn it.
I didn't expect that, man.
Oh.
You gotta warn me more. That's what the pre-pro's for.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I know it. That's why I told you to read
But
them.
I was doing shit. I'm writing the
That was-
shit
that's
and
what
doing
the pre-pro was.
Nah, you,
You probably read
Jesus.
them.
man.
I forgot what it was now.
Whew.
Come, you got it. You cool. You chill.
Alright. Oh man. All right. Reddit on Reddit.
All right, then. Number 1.
Number 1. The title is "Question for the Guys." ...
That's us.
That's us. I was about to say. I think we're
guys.
qualified to. Maybe. We'll
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
All right.
Oh shit.
This is a 41-year-old female here. What usually stops you from approaching a woman you find interesting? Okay, hold on. That stopped.
Okay, then.
That stopped me already. What do you mean?
That motherfucker look interesting.
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means. I bet. Hey, I don't know why. A picture of an interesting woman popped in my head, and it was Carmen Sandiego. I don't know why, goddamn it. This bitch
Watch out,
got on a
bitch.
trench coat, and bitch got on one of them hats, goddamn it. And bitch dressed like Carmen Sandiego.
Okay, I see. Okay, I see that. Yes,
I bet she interested in the
There it-
motherfucker.
I think I would say intimidating.
Intimidating?
Yeah,
I would think she don't think she interested in the hell?
it would be interesting.
That bitch done been every fucking well.
You don't know she's. Oh, okay. I'm assuming I don't know she's Carmen Sandiego. She just looks kind of like that.
Okay, you right. I did just say the bitch. I ain't see like a face and shit.
Yeah,
It
you
was
did.
just
She
that
didn't say.
outfit.
She didn't just pop up and be like, "I'm Carmen Sandiego."
Okay. Japan. Japan is one of the biggest cities in the world. I watch it.
This is where they found Waldo. All right. Yeah, that's a weird ass question, but okay. What usually stops you from approaching a woman you find interesting? I'm sure there's a number of different factors that come into play, but any personal viewpoints or even anecdotes would be helpful. Almost every day, I'll catch some guy staring at me, but they only approach a fraction of those times. At this point, I figure I'm either an alien with extra 3 eyes growing out of my head, crying, laughing emoji,
Okay.
or they probably find me attractive. If it's the latter, then that seems like a paradox.
Okay. So, first off, ladies, every person that thinks you attractive does not fucking want you for real. And I think y'all got that fucked up a little bit for real. No, what you think?
I'm waiting on the expansion of this statement. I'm curious.
No, I'm just saying, because like she said, they be looking at me, so they must be, they think, but I know you just be looking at shit just to gain information.
Yeah, I be looking at everybody. I hate that because that's why I'm waiting on you, because I'm not you. I look at people. It don't matter who you are, what sex you are, what size you are, what race you are. I want to study what I'm observing like I'm watching the fucking Nature Channel. That's just how my mind works. Like, I don't care. I'm not doing it just because, like there might be somebody whose skin tone to me just catches my eye. And now I have to observe this person that has this particular skin tone. Yeah. They could be ugly to me. They might not be. They could be dressed horribly. Yeah, I just want to see. But you can't just do that. You can't just be.
You really? I mean, you can, but you can't.
Nah, you can't.
You weird. You weird for real. That's why you homework. You looking at people.
So I don't. I just don't. But I be wondering.
This nigga been staring at my arm for like 7 minutes. Like, what the fuck is happening?
I know it's this one chick that gotta be like something wrong with this dude, because every time we sit there, I be like, bruh, like I'm telling you, you're supposed to like go model or something. Like your skin tone is just like you're supposed to be a model. It's like I'm not hitting on you. Like it's just like if you was in some of these particular pit, like you would get some money out. Like you, but that's just me. So I can't really speak to this the way that maybe you can.
But yeah, I don't like. I mean, it's pretty much the same though. Just because the motherfucker looking at you, don't mean they want you. Goddamn it. So just because you see motherfuckers looking at you, like, why they won't come say nothing to me? Bitch, just because they was looking at you, though.
That's a lace front.
Man, okay, right. They might have been, your shit might be peeling in the front. They was looking at it, goddamn it. But I think a lot of women think if they see a motherfucker looking at them, like, he want me, goddamn it.
But a lot of women get hit on, like,
a lot of times, yeah. It's a lot of niggas that just be out here just like, it's a numbers game. I'm saying, niggas like that. Shit, I love can't say no. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's why I can't do that.
It's niggas like that,
I don't even want, even the people that I would say, like, that I don't find them attractive, but I might want to say, like, I really like your hairstyle, or I really like your skin tone. But you can't. There's no way to say that without it having to be something extra.
Now you flirting,
and I don't want to talk to you enough to even say
like
that.
Was
even
all
if you
for
was
real.
like pretty, like it's just like you really pretty, but that's all I had for
right,
you.
That's it.
I got somewhere to be.
Right.
I don't really like.
You just walk past a motherfucker like nice hair.
Oh damn, you fine. All right,
you just walk past a motherfucker like nice hair.
Yeah,
just keep going.
Yeah. Hey man, nice dress. All right, on my way. On my lunch break,
like,
smoke a cigarette and get back to work.
Yeah.
Like, but you can't do that.
Not for real.
But I be thinking that a lot.
Fuck you, do this shit. You should start doing this shit.
Nah, you sound like a weirdo and a perv if you just compliment people.
I don't think so.
That's how society
Some people might need to hear that shit, goddamn. You might make a motherfucking day for real.
You know what?
I'm just saying.
Not too long ago, I did that. I did help somebody.
See, motherfuckers just be saying and shit like,
the next 3 times I've seen them since then, they have been in great mood.
See?
And I feel great about it. But I'm not.
Motherfucker.
It was. Nah.
Fuck this shit.
Nah.
Even if you walk by just like nice hair, bitch. Just keep on going. Like, you got me for this shit. I paid out. Yeah. See? Yeah, bitch, be happy for the rest of the day, goddamn.
I'm thinking about if I'm like out of town, I'll do it.
Oh, just not brand here. That's not the bitches you gonna see.
I don't even like people knowing where I work. I don't really trust people. I don't like people.
Bitch, I'm not out here.
I feel like somebody close to me right now. Like,
so I'm not out here. Was that Jay? That wasn't even no bitch. It wasn't me. Goddamn it,
Bob.
Man, what? Okay. Hell no.
Oh man, where we going on to now?
Did we answer this bitch question?
That was it, right?
This bitch have a question. Yeah. Number 2. Reddit on Reddit.
Yeah, is she an alien? Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah, just they don't mean they want
Nobody
you.
really care about you.
And if you got them lonely, because that's what it sound like.
If you want to talk to somebody, just say something.
Go talk to a motherfucker, right?
If it's that many people
I
staring
see you
at
looking at me, goddammit.
If it's really that many people staring at you, you go
You
ask
must be
enough,
fine,
you'll find out.
goddammit, yeah.
Or you really ugly.
Or you ugly, right?
And you'll find out once you go and start talking to niggas. And you're not going to find out by how much sex you have. You're going to find out by how many dates you go
Man,
on.
okay. Yeah, the
How
sex
many
ain't gonna
public
matter.
appearances you make.
Motherfuckers fuck some ugly, goddamn. But you're not just gonna be hanging out with them. You might go to a restaurant if it's all even eat like that for real.
You hungry?
I've been fasting.
Right. I didn't do that this month.
Man, okay. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Don't do that type of shit.
All right,
You love
so
the ugly ones too. We're gonna go to the movies too.
because it's dark. So at night, you gonna go to the movies at night because
Who
it's dark.
go to the movies in the daytime?
If people want to go in the daytime, they go do some other shit.
It's
They don't want to
always
be there
it
like to
always
go to
fuck
sleep.
me up. When I come out the dark ass movie theater and then it just be bright as fuck, it fucked me up. I don't like going to the movies in the daytime.
All you got to do is close your eyes and keep them closed while you look towards the light for 10 seconds. And after that, your eyes will be adjusted.
Okay.
Same with the dark. You
Wait a
walk
minute.
into a
You
completely
gotta
dark
close
room
your eyes and look towards the light for 10 seconds.
while they're closed. Keep them closed.
Okay.
Yeah. And you do the same thing in a dark
so
room.
I'm going to just be in the lobby of the movie theater for 10 seconds.
I would think
standing
you get
still.
outside where it's like the sun kind of thing.
Okay.
But wherever you want to do it, I guess, wherever floats your boat, there's a
just
bright
go-
light right there.
I'm going to just go at night.
I know.
I'm
I know you are.
Because that's when you go to the movies.
With the ugly bitch.
No. I'm not going. I'm not going with the ugly bitch. I'm sorry. I'm not going.
Taking the ugly bitch at night.
We're not going
to
to
a dark
the,
date.
We're not going
You
to the
just
movies.
said you could take the ugly bitch to the movie.
No, I didn't. We're not going nowhere. We're not hanging out. Go to the movies. You got to go through the lobby at the movies. You got to get popcorn and
That's
shit.
why I was surprised. That's
You
why I
got to
said you
stand
only
in
do it at
line.
night.
No. We're
You
not
don't got to
going.
stand in line. You can take it straight in there real quick.
And then you go get the popcorn and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Still, no. Because, you know, they want to pick snacks. No, I want to get
No. You ain't got that option.
Man,
But you
okay.
ain't-
Get your ass in there. That's fucked
Cut all
up.
this out.
That's fucked up.
Cutting all this out. Shit, we got to get to the next one.
Damn, that's fucked up.
That's happened to somebody.
I'm
a
lying.
dude or a woman.
I'm
This
standing
happened
in
to
line with the ugly bitch. Fuck that shit. You can get whatever kind of snacks you want and all this shit.
How big is a booty?
I don't know however big you want to be, goddamn.
It depends on how big a booty is. You might can stand in line with the ugly bitch.
If she ugly, got a big booty, then she straight. Oh, shit. That's fucked up, too. That's fucked up, too. We supposed to love everybody. We supposed to love everybody. That's fucked up. I mean, there's a bunch of ugly bitches with big booties like, girl, I'm in that nigga. I'm gonna be in line. Give me some popcorn. You know, large drink, this nigga can't come back with no small. Hey, you know you gonna try to come back with a small one if the motherfucker in there. Man, got them $12 for no drink, goddamn it.
Oh my God.
You wrong for that. You wrong for that shit. You wrong for that.
I was just about to try to blame it on you. You said so.
Oh, no, you can't blame it on me. Hell no.
You wild for
Don't
that shit,
blame
man.
it
You wild
on
for
me.
that shit.
Oh,
Hey.
no. Jay got the ugly big booty bitch in line getting goddamn raisinets and shit.
We said all my drinks on her ass.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Don't look at her face.
Going to shoot a movie tonight.
Okay.
Paper bag porno.
No. I'm finna go. What the button is? I'm finna go. God damn it. I don't want no part for this. Oh, shit.
All right. We got another Reddit that you
We got
so
another one?
valiantly picked.
Oh,
We
shit.
only did the first one.
Oh shit!
Look, that bitter butter and jelly
Bitter
got
butter and jelly, goddamn it!
you. All right.
That motherfucker do what they do.
Reddit on Reddit, number 2.
Number 2. Hell no.
The girl I'm dating for a month told me she sometimes does cocaine. Do
Oh,
I break
shit.
it off?
I feel like she ugly with a big booty. She gotta be.
What?
She,
That don't add
Yes,
up.
it do.
That don't add up.
Cocaine make you ugly. Cocaine make you ugly. Shit. Now, would you
All right,
date a
let me see what she
motherfucker?
said.
Would you date a motherfucker who do cocaine? If you was just goddamn hanging out, this new chick, y'all goddamn Netflix and chilling, and you just smoke the blunt. She's like, you don't mind if I get high, do you? You know, you just go. Of course, you gonna think like, nah, bitch, you can hit the blunt. And she got a strong goddamn. That's what she gonna
gonna
yeah.
You don't mind if I get high too.
Since we get high, this motherfucker.
One up you.
Okay,
I raise you a line.
You gotta graduate. And she just pull out a bag of soft. What you gonna do? How you gonna react? I just assumed you don't do cocaine. Do you do cocaine?
You saying that's what you gonna say to her?
No, I'm asking you. I said, like this nigga might be like, shit, bitch, I've been waiting, guys.
Now I'm trying to think like
You
maybe
want
if it
me to go
was
in on it?
maybe if it was a homegirl, I wouldn't like.
No, you dating.
Yeah, dating.
You dating.
I don't think I could get down with that.
Like she got to go
I
right
tried
now.
to find some. I was trying to find somewhere to
she
live
go,
in there,
she
and I
gonna
couldn't
put lines
find
on
it.
your coffee table. And she got to go, and she finna put this dope on your table. And snort it off your coffee table.
No, she can't be there.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be able to. I don't want to judge. I feel judgy saying that. That's why I was waiting so long. Honestly, like I feel judgmental thinking about that and saying that because like if it was my homegirl, I'd be like, whatever, nigga, do your thing. Like,
go in the bathroom, bitch.
yeah, go. I know you about to go on and you got to figure that or so. Whatever, nigga. I don't know what you do. Get all right. As long as shit don't get crazy, I kick you out. We cool. But aside from that, like whatever. But then I'm thinking like, well, damn, what's the difference? And where's my line that I'm judging this person that's my partner different from the relationship of a friendship? What makes that different? If every relationship
it's
is supposed to be
difference, though.
important and it's supposed to matter and have the same amount of weight in your life for the most part, that's the goal for a relationship,
It
right?
matters what you can get rid of and what you can't get rid of too. Like
What you mean?
If you got a friend that's doing the shit, you're like, all right, bro, like yeah, I'm finna come. If you date this motherfucker for long enough, you finna live together, goddamn it. You can't just bitch. I don't want to be around you for the next week or two because you've been doing too much cocaine. Like you gotta fight this shit head on.
Yeah, living together is a different thing.
You in here, goddamn.
That doesn't change the partner aspect or just the friend aspect. That's just living together. That's with anybody you live with.
Yeah.
That could be with
I
a friend.
guess you're right. If it's a friend too,
Yeah, you be like, get the fuck.
man.
Like, me and Pope had plenty of times where it was like, nigga, all right, we've been around each other too long.
Man, okay.
I'll see you in a month, nigga. Nah, you just get a little sick of a nigga. Like,
I've been around this nigga for too long now.
yeah, we seen each other too many times.
Hey,
this
in a
month.
row, goddamn.
Yeah, like,
Man,
I see you in a couple months, nigga.
every day, goddamn. Yeah, I remember you get like that. I didn't see you too often, goddamn.
Like, so I'm saying, like, there's a different. It's still that. So you could apply that to whether it's a friend or your partner. So that doesn't change anything. That's what I was trying to figure out. What is that line? That's the difference for me. That if it's a friend that I know does this, or if it's somebody that I'm dating that's doing it.
I feel like you don't give a fuck
I'm
about
just
your
being
friends.
judgmental. Like, yeah.
I feel like you don't give a fuck about your friends. Like, I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas do. Shit, fuck this shit. Fuck your life up.
Oh,
I ain't got to
damn.
live with you.
Bing bong, fuck your life.
Okay.
All right. Damn.
But listen, bitch, I got to live with you. Now.
Maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe I had to.
It's fucked up, Jay. You don't care nothing about us. That's fucked up.
If that's what it is, I didn't know. I didn't. I thought I was.
Give a fuck about them niggas fucking up, guys.
I don't know. That's why I was sitting there so long. Like, damn, I didn't realize that. Why is that different? I don't know why. Because the older I get, the more I see relationships as just relationships.
But
honestly,
yeah.
In an overall aspect, I know obviously there's differences. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. But in general, what you want out of a relationship is pretty much the same kind of list of things for the way that you want to be able to feel from the relationship, or the way that you don't want to feel from the relationship with whoever it is that you have this relationship with. If you have a relationship with a boss, if you have a relationship with a coworker, with a friend, with a significant other, with a family member, these are all relationships.
Yeah.
So
and you expect a certain feeling from all those relationships.
Yeah, so you have some kind of thing that goes across all of them that's kind of a couple of your core things that kind of is parallel through all those different relationships. So I'm trying to figure out what that cutoff is between that. And I didn't, during that time, I couldn't find it right there before you tried to call me a cokehead.
Cocaine is the cutoff. I ain't call you a cokehead.
You did. You asked me. You asked me all this time. Wait, how long you been wondering if I do cocaine?
Oh no, I didn't. That's why. No, but see, I asked you. That's why I asked you after. I didn't think you did. No, because I asked you the question, and then I thought about it. Like, damn, that might be offensive to a motherfucker who do cocaine. Let me make sure this nigga don't do cocaine. But my first instinct was, no, this nigga don't do cocaine. I assume when I meet him, I guess I don't assume everybody don't. Goddamn it.
No, I've never done or tried cocaine.
Yeah, but I assume not. But I just wanted to, I didn't know. You could do cocaine every night.
Everything that I've done.
Oh, okay, man. You probably have.
I've said everything. It's not much.
But motherfucker goddamn do cocaine every night, and I wouldn't know for real. Hell.
You might.
I might know too. Yeah. You probably would know, especially if they do it every night.
I don't know the way they told us about the way they talked about us about the one interview. Like, we don't know nothing.
About what?
That one interview, like, we don't know nothing.
Yeah, you're right.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I don't do no drugs. I don't know. I just smoke weed. Yeah,
that's all I do. All right, so this is a 22-year-old male that's been dating a girl that's 22 years old.
Prime cocaine age.
What?
Prime cocaine age.
What?
I'm just saying. It is. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
They be turned up and partying and shit. Like, cocaine's a party drug.
I was 20.
Cocaine and ecstasy.
22.
I think we might have said the C word too many times in a row.
It wasn't the wrong C word.
No, that's the wrong one to be saying publicly, no.
No, but we ain't gonna say it though.
Oh, okay then. I don't know it.
Because one of our episodes got it tagged in it.
No.
Yeah. You can't say that other one.
I don't know. The C word, that's the C word? Like, oh, you said the C word?
Not the girl C word.
Oh,
the world C word.
China, nigga?
No, why would you say it? So, okay, good. I'm glad you got it wrong. We'll leave it alone. All right, so this 22-year-old male has been dating a 22-year-old girl, and last week she told him that she does cocaine when she goes out to party.
Okay.
He has friends that's been hooked on cocaine, and they tell me if she says she does it once a month, it's probably 5 to 6 times.
Okay, yeah.
Because alcohol and cocaine work well together or something. She goes clubbing twice a week, mostly raves.
Twice a week?
Mostly raves.
She's doing cocaine twice a week.
At least.
Right.
At least. Before and during.
Absolutely. What? Twice a week?
Is it hypocritical that I find this a massive deal breaker? I smoke weed once in a while, and one day I like to try psychedelics, but I don't vibe with shit like cocaine, I guess. Oh, you with me, buddy?
Yeah, I don't vibe well with cocaine either. I don't think cocaine really.
You thought you did because you thought I did a whole bunch of it. Jesus,
not a lot of it. Just a little bit.
Damn.
On special occasions.
I got a big nose, so I do cocaine.
On special occasions and shit.
Special occasions.
Yeah. Bachelor parties and shit. I got some blow. You want to try?
Got some. I don't even know no other names.
Some booger sugars.
Got some booger sugar.
Man, wait. I wouldn't know what to say to a motherfucker. You got some booger sugar.
I've been offered it before.
Yeah, but
they don't say. They don't call it nothing. They don't say nothing. They just have it.
Show you the back. you
or
want
they
some?
have it ready to hit.
Man,
Like I'll put a snip they nail.
What?
Yeah, I done turned around like be sitting there, goddamn smoking a cigarette.
Even if you do it, I'm not doing it that way.
Fuck, bro.
That's disgusting.
I've literally been in a situation where I'm sitting there smoking and said we on the sidewalk. On the sidewalk, nigga.
And they put their fingernail to your nose.
No, they didn't put it to my nose, but they kind of standing behind me to my on my left side, behind my shoulder a little bit. And I'm smoking the cigarette, you know what I'm saying, looking around and shit.
The sidewalks mean you in public.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We on the sidewalk. So I'm looking around, you know what I'm saying, because I'm finna get ready to smoke some weed. So I'm getting done with my cigarette so I can light up my blunt. Because we got out the car to stand on the sidewalk to smoke. We want to smoke it in the car. We got outside the car to smoke. So I'm finishing my cigarette and shit. I'm looking around, goddamn. Nigga behind me to the side of me a little bit. And he tapped me on the shoulder. He's like, you want something? And I turn around and I look at him. And I don't realize that he's gesturing with his hand like down by his waist, but he got his pinky finger out though. And I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's like, you know, he's like, you cool? You cool? I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm good, man. Like,
that's disgusting.
On the fingernail, nigga.
I'm not finna. I don't want nothing off a motherfucker.
Off a nigga fingernail. I don't know if he thought it was gonna transfer to mine. When I thought about it, like, I don't know if niggas actually do that. I don't know if he meant like he was gonna put his fingernail up to my nose or if I was just gonna get some in my hand. But I didn't think about none of that then. I just knew I ain't want that. So I was just like,
obviously never used cocaine.
Yeah, I don't know.
They said, put it in my hand.
I told you I didn't know what was happening, man. I just realized that I was like the idiot. Like, oh, like how you know how you try to sneak a nigga something to the side, but he dropped the shit and don't get. That was me. Like, no, I'm good.
You
like,
trying to hide? He was like, what is this? Okay. Hell no. They put it in my head.
I didn't know. When I thought about it later, I was like, damn, was I supposed to like put my hand down? Like, what? Like, how would I have even taken it? Like, maybe, because I'm thinking, like, maybe I should have just taken it, like, and just do that shit so he would think, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you would have had to fight. He was going to fight that
I didn't
day.
know, man. It's a long time ago. I didn't know. I'm telling you, it took me, at least in my mind, it took me like 10 seconds to realize what this nigga was trying to say. It was probably like 2 seconds, which is still too long. But
you just trying to get me some off of your fingernails, nigga. Put it in my hand. Put it in my hand.
I didn't know this had to be like niggas, and that was too. We was on the sidewalk, so I was thinking like,
I thought people were selfish with cocaine.
Nah, niggas. Well, I don't know. I've been offered cocaine a few times.
I thought cocaine was to bring your own bag drug.
In my whole life, I'd say probably 6-7 times niggas.
Every time I was around niggas doing cocaine, motherfuckers like going, they be hiding and shit. Motherfuckers go in the bathroom and do.
Nah, niggas.
I ain't never seen a nigga on the side. Niggas smoke crack.
That's the only time it happened on the sidewalk.
More in the open than they do cocaine for real. I done seen crackheads outside just like
they
shit.
probably don't. They probably just be getting it quick and you don't see it.
Maybe so. You can't
because they don't smoke it.
Nigga was I just got a gun deal.
Done.
Calm down, goddamn.
You see it on the movies, they put it on their finger. They put it on their finger right there.
And rub it on your teeth. What the fuck is you doing, goddamn?
That's what always bad for me too. If you could put it in your mouth, why you got to sniff it? Why you don't just put the shit in your mouth the whole time? Like,
maybe it's
niggas
faster. It's faster when you sniff it.
I guess. I don't know.
You right?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Nah, yeah. It's been there's been a few wild times in my life that I'm here.
I know how to cook it. I can show you how to cook it, but I can't show you how to do it. Goddamn.
So what say ye if you what say yay?
She got to go. What you mean? This bitch do cocaine twice a week. Goddamn it.
At least.
First off, motherfuckers might not, fuck how you feel. That's not girlfriend material, goddamn.
See, you ain't want to be offensive. See, that's why I was like,
she going to the club twice a week.
I'm like, this my thing. Like,
If you don't
I
work
don't really want to knock
motherfucker,
nobody for whatever it is that they do or their choice of.
if he ain't going to the club
It's not a
twice a week.
barbiturate, is it? I don't know what barbiturates are.
Me either. I don't know.
I think it's something to get you fucked up, but I don't think cocaine falls under that. But I'm not sure. But if that's your choice of drug or your choice of inebriation, then that's cool. Do what you want to do.
Do what you want to do.
It just feels weird for me saying that there's certain ones that I can accept and can't when they're kind of part of that bridge between what we grew up as the worst and as the not worst. Learning things that way. Like we grew up with, like, weed's not really a drug. Smoking cigarettes and drinking ain't really a drug. But if you do crack cocaine or heroin or you shooting up, that's really a drug. And everything else is just kind of in the middle of there and kind of just up to your own. What do you think about it? Or
See,
what were you
how
taught about it? Or how you experienced it? Type of shit.
I grew up, weed was probably much in the same category with alcohol and cigarettes and shit.
Yeah.
Everything else was motherfucking drugs. Everything. Everything else was fucking drugs, goddamn it. Like cocaine, crack, mushrooms, ecstasy, everything was the same. Heroin.
I guess, yeah,
everything
like
was
acid.
drugs. You don't do none of that shit.
Yeah.
It's okay to smoke weed and drink. You don't do none of that other shit.
Yeah. But there's still, you don't think there's still like a level where there was like some of them that you named were kind of above the rest of them?
I mean, now that I'm grown, yeah, I know there's a big difference between doing mushrooms and doing heroin, goddamn it. But back then, when I was growing up,
I don't think I knew about as many of them growing up.
yeah, I
Now
knew
I'm
about
thinking
it.
about it. I don't think I knew about it. I ain't know. I
Fucked
definitely
up,
didn't know
knew
about
them
mushrooms.
bitches.
I definitely didn't know about a lot of stuff, really. So, but it seemed like there was like you would hear about the stuff that didn't seem as bad, and you would hear a lot about these few that seemed like the worst. And other stuff maybe you hear about every now and then in between it, but it didn't seem like there was as much of a light shown on those as it was those few upper ones like crack or like heroin or shit like that. So or acid was kind of up there with those.
Yeah, in my culture, just anything besides weed, like, bitch, you do drugs now. You a junkie, goddamn it. Doing anything. It didn't even matter what it was, for real.
That makes sense.
But now that I'm grown, like,
Yeah,
it's levels to this shit.
it is.
But yeah, I might feel like,
Yeah, no, I don't think I can do it, baby girl. We're
no,
gonna have to.
yeah, it ain't gonna work, goddamn.
It worries me. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I can't sleep at night.
Motherfucking geek, she can't sleep neither, goddamn. Both of y'all, bitch, don't worry about. Bitch, don't be worried about me. I'm straight. What's your range? Shit, I'm straight.
Why you worried? So worried all the time. What makes you worried this much?
Why-
You want to talk about why you worried? You want to worry about being worried?
Because your
I can
jaws
worry
don't
with you.
never line up right. Your jaw be cocked to the side most of the night. What that mean?
Oh man.
What that mean? Bitch don't eat and just keep on dancing. It's fucked up. But yeah, I think that's a unanimous decision. She probably does too much cocaine for you. If you don't do any cocaine, you should probably find you one that does less cocaine or maybe no cocaine. Those are options. I mean, I don't want to judge you, like, but I'm a little judgy.
Yeah.
But still.
It's weird how judgy I feel about saying that.
But still, fuck that. Like, yeah, don't do cocaine for real.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't want to be judgy about that, but
I think it's all right, though. Like, hard drugs will fuck up your life. For
I don't know.
real.
You do it in moderation
I mean,
enough that it ain't.
you could maintain it and shit, but
What if you microdose?
I mean, you could microdose cocaine like that. I just do a bump every morning.
Right.
I mean, okay, but then something gonna happen. You gonna fuck it. I'm gonna do it too. I don't know. You could maintain your whole life, goddamn it, doing a bump every morning, and you could be straight with that. Or you could goddamn go through some shit that make you upset, and you could do a whole bag that night, and goddamn it, a week later, you could be selling your TV to a nigga for the projects.
See, it's so circumstantial. I don't know.
Right.
I don't want to feel. That's why I feel judgmental.
It's probably never gonna happen with weed for real. It's probably not. So just stay right there and don't do cocaine. It's the safest option. But some
we
people
missed
risk
a bunch of stuff. We ain't talk about August and Tory. We ain't
What
talk about
happened with
Brett
August and
Favre
Tory?
when they got in the fight. That's been gone.
Yeah.
We ain't talk about the month
He
song.
didn't want to shake his hand.
We ain't talk about. Take that off.
How you feel about that though?
What?
He didn't want to shake his hand, so then he came back and found him later and
Yeah.
stole on him.
I mean, I don't really know everything else that went into it. It seemed like they find out, I guess, maybe, but or not. It's settled now. I'm not
How the
sure.
fuck?
but
It can't be settled now. God damn it.
Ain't nothing else happened, so
Man, you right. You right.
ain't nobody said nothing. But
You can't steal on me, goddamn it. It's on. It's on forever.
I don't know. I guess it just depends on really what happened and what situation. I feel like
Because the nigga ain't
it's
want.
so
I
much
mean, because the
circumstances.
nigga ain't want to shake your hand.
Yeah, nah, he can't come punch me because I ain't shake his hand. But
Yeah.
but if I didn't shake his hand for a certain reason, then that might
Well,
have
'cause it
other
was-
shit that comes with it too.
I think one of them made a diss song, and then goddamn it, they never seen each other. This is a story I read. I can't remember what one of them said something about the other one in the song, and nothing was ever said about it. And like,
Oh, Tory said something about the Jada Pinkett shit.
okay, so and then years later they see each other passing at backstage at the
August
show,
was still mad about it, even
and
though it had been
he reached
years.
out to shake his hand, and the motherfucker just looked at him and kept on walking. Goddamn it.
Yeah.
So they said later he came back with his security guards and found him. And when he found him, goddamn it, they had a confrontation or whatever, and he stole on him and busted him up, goddamn it. I feel like there's some. If you wanted to fight, you should have fought then, goddamn it. You coming back with your security guards is some whole shit for real.
Depends on what's going on. I don't know. And by the time that happens, it may be like more niggas know and more niggas want to go.
I'm finna go fight this nigga because he didn't want to shake my hand.
Yeah, no, that decision is, but
Fuck
depends
this
on what else. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
That
come
might have
with
been
me.
the root of it. But a lot of fights and disagreements and shit that goes down
Be
is
about
over
some
some
bullshit.
dumb ass shit. So
You right.
It's
You
not
right.
surprising to me. That doesn't really
You right.
make me say anything different than I would in most cases. Like, it's the principle of the matter.
Bob Jacquez, I think we out this motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
I think we out this motherfucker, man. We appreciate y'all fucking with us. Fuck with us next time.
Smoke
Fuck with us the
some,
last
bitch.
time. Fuck with us every time, because we're going to be in this bitch every time. Smoking something just like Pimp said, goddamn. Me, I'm Reverend Jackson, goddamn. That Bob Jacquez. We goddamn the smokers. This smoke for me to show, and we is out this bitch. Peace.